What's up guys on YouTube, Zero here. We are currently doing day 4 of our Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion no level hard mode playthrough with an additional restriction, which is the Materia limitation. To get all of the additional details upon how not to level up or what the restriction is, search the extra section below, and now we can just continue with the stream. Yeah. All live content will also be there as well, so yeah. Hold on, to me this just sounds extremely loud. 1 second. Okay, to me that sounds fine, we're good. So we're currently on the 4th day of doing this, which we are currently on no level, and we are currently with a Materia Restriction. The Materia Restriction is simple, that we just can't create new materia with Materia Fusion. I personally find at this point the challenge is kind of easier than I was kind of expecting, because I wasn't expecting to get other things OP. For example, wall, at least a punch materia. I know I can upgrade this to level 9, well grade 9, but we're not going to do that. But what I'm debating doing is doing another challenge run after this, which is default materia only. So what we're going to do with this for a little bit is we're going to go through some more of Minerva's questline, because we're after 2 materia. The materia that we are after currently is Docast, because Docast is OP. And the other item that we're after is Electrocute, which I can get in alternate missions. The alternate mission part is kind of the interesting thing, because I can get it in many different missions. I can get it in additional side content, all of that stuff. What are we fighting in this one? We are fighting... I don't know what the hell we're fighting. We are fighting... whatever... oh, those things. Cool. So these things are kind of whatever, because they will drop Blizzard on top of your head, for example. Well, not really Blizzard, but Blizzara, Blizzaga, and I'm pretty sure this is the Ga variation of it. We still have one more chest to go, which isn't so bad. We're going to grab all the chests along the way, just so as we can increase our stats and all of that more consistently with Materia Fusion. As always, I'll graduate any first, time I did Materia Fusion with the Iron Fusion Tome, I fully explained it. But I'm kind of trying to hold off and explain it every single time, because there's 2 friends of mine that will watch from time to time, and one played the original Crisis Core once and the other is their blind playthrough, and I don't want to spoil the game for them with all of that. Yeah. Also, I just realized that I don't have one item on, which is fine. So what we're doing here is Darkness, right? Darkness is a really OP materia because it does typeless damage. Now, it ignores defense, it ignores magical defense, and it's really OP because of that. Yeah, there is better materia than what we're using, but it doesn't really make that big of a difference based upon it. Protect Ring is a really nice accessory for us to have for the rest of the game if we just want to run through things. Protect Ring classifies as both barrier and end barrier. Hey Cheryl, how's your day? What you up to? Anything nice? Anything exciting? Anything different? How's your foot? Is your foot any better? Feeling better now that you did some of your cat sitting? I'm presuming you are. But yeah. This is just a map that goes straight through, so we don't really care unless there was something over there. That's fine. The Protect Ring is a really nice item to have. I personally like the Protect Ring because it's auto barrier and end barrier at all times. I don't like this fight. Okay, so we have Shimra Beta pluses, right, which is whatever, right. We're now going to put on, I would like to do Admin Bangle here, but we don't have the other thing. We do have Brutal, which is the beginner version of Break HP Limit. We still have 156 attack, which isn't a lot, but it's still really useful. This is why I don't like this mission, by the way. Yeah. Scattershot is not what you'd expect. I kind of went into this expecting, alright, this would be easier than as it. And they instantly did the thing twice. That's fine. It's getting better. I'm not poorly, so it's improving. Yeah, I have been still casting as well. Today's pretty chill. How are you? I'm good. I woke up today really good. I joined Kenji, Laura, and Pirod in Discord earlier. That I dodged, but you can't dodge on the third attack. I gotta remember that. But it was good. I had a nice chill morning with them. It was fun. It was productive. Okay. I cannot get hit by a missile, and I cannot get hit by the other thing. So for this mission, I'm considering switching stats around so that I can get some HP here. The fastest way for us to get HP is any of the materia that we already have on. Say M barrier is 336, wall is 37, darkness is 100%, assault twister plus is 210, which is already on that. Steel would be 54. I'm kind of tempted to do this on steel, because if I do this on steel with something very slow tier, it should still be steel. That's fine. We'll do a fat chocobo further and switch it out of attack and into HP. Still remains steel, does not create a new materia. It's a materia that we currently have in the 2 slots, which is fine. This means we can get hit, what, 5 times from the thing, which would be a really nice thing. Shimra Better Plus doesn't do anything in this fight because the scatter shot is fixed damage. So I am kind of tempted to do Hyper Wrist with another Hyper Wrist just for damage. Because if I do this, I don't need this, I can do the other thing. I can do Black Belt, my bad. And I can do Black Belt again. The Black Belt isn't really OP or that, but having the higher attack value is nice just so I can kill things faster. Yeah. That still hits for 7,000, that's a lot. I've enjoyed it as much as a moment because of big and well and being coughing. I cough a lot consistently, everybody knows this. We're good. This is now going to annihilate me because there's nothing I can do about it. That's fine. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to go and get 1 materia right now from an alternate mission, which I'm going to check. I want to see if we can pick it up. The alternate materia that we want to get is either energy or the other one, which is electrocute. I could run through this listing now and try and get some of it. Tend to war with Wutai. This gives me Trife and Daga. I'm pretty sure this line gives me electrocute. Zet the cleanup guy gives me mithril at the moment, priceless items. I don't remember what this one gives. The only one that is really important is breakthrough. So Hell and Back would give us stop blade. Yuffie's mission would give us try fire, which is actually pretty good. The Minerva line is pretty good. I can't do this one until I can do a lot more damage because we are the way we are. I kind of need to put up my attack even more. One nice thing is that since we left the mission, it undid all of the Materia Fusion that we did because we're not keeping the mission still going. So we're going to do destroy. We're going to go through the extra missions until I get electrocute. And then I'm going to switch everything from attack into magic. But I do hope that you get better soon, Sharma. I really do. I really do. So we're now fighting a tank again, which is, I don't like this tank. Where's the chest? Oh. So in the cases of this, Gatling gun will probably one-shot us normally, you know, but we don't really care for that. The one thing that we do care for, and I'm really considering doing here, is Brutal. But I'm considering just killing it faster, because if I take off the Shinra Beta Plus, right, the only thing that can kill me is if the thing he spawns attacks me, or I get hit by like the cannon or the Gatling gun. That is it. So I'm going to do Black Belt. I'm going to do another Black Belt. The reason for this is the attack will just murder the thing faster, and it's something that's really OP. I want to steal from this, which is Exploder Blade. You're going to do Gatling Gun, which is the first thing. So our base damage is a few thousand, right? We don't care for this. If we do this, it becomes 10,000, which is decent. Becomes decent. I'm trying to get it to do the other thing. So that goes from 10,000 to 16,000, which is actually really, really good. So I can do these just to kind of break the damage limit and murder the thing faster. And we're just kind of running through the mission as generic as we can, just with, you know, typeless damage, which all punch materia is typeless damage, keep that out, but it's not something I'd recommend to a lot of people. Especially because punch materia works differently in the Japanese port of the game than it does in any other port. At the Western versions of it, it will do more damage the less HP you have, or less MP, AP, whatever you have. I don't care for this, so it's a really, really good thing. So I'm just hoping that in this fight here, these things don't like one-shot me, and that is it. And I say that as I was still in my darkness animation there, so that's not so bad. But I just need to avoid Gatling gun for like 1 second in that game. So the point of that is so as we can murder all of that at once. That's fine. So this seems a little weird, but it's a really nice way to kind of just like get up and get through the game. And yeah, we just need to avoid Gatling gun, which is the only thing that can really like deal damage to us, if anything. I just pray God that thing doesn't look at me like that and just fires it instantly. Is the only thing that I'm really concerned with. And you know, dying. So we got a Shimra Beta from that, which is really, really good. Shimra Beta is always going to be useful because 1, it's free money, 2, you know, it's vitality. We have the Beta Pluses, so it's not as useful as you'd expect it to be. But yeah. So we now have the next mission for this line, which gives us Stop Twister. I don't care for the stop, I don't care for the twisters anymore. Assault Twister Plus is still our best move when trying to break certain enemies, that is it. But in the cases of all of the other items in that, this is a really big map. But in cases of all the other missions, it's whatever. There's only, if I was really to kind of go fully break this game right now, I would be doing Minerva's questline still, because I want to get my hands on Zedrich. I will always go for the Zedrich in every playthrough of this, regardless, because it's, you know, Zedrich, which is 100 to every stat and halves every element, which is really broken. Really, really broken. Once again, we're hugging walls here because what hugging walls does is avoid combat. However, when it comes to some of the other missions that we want to do, we will stop hugging walls and just run through the middle of the maps. The reason for that is just to either get accessories, to get you know, soldier points, so you can do all of the end game Materia Fusion. We've got another wall. I'm really excited that I can actually build wall materia now, you know, instead of having to wait things out. Please don't one-shot me in this fight. Please don't one-shot me in this fight. Exploder shell's fine. Okay, I was a little scared there. I was just a little bit scared there, thinking, oh god, it's gonna kill me. But, you know, we're good. So we got Stop Twister here. We're about to get the victory music. Which is a really, really nice thing. I love it. It's great. We're still getting another mission, which is Fat Chocobo Feather, which is always a nice, you know, a nice little ability to have. Always check behind you in missions, no matter what. I don't like this one.
Activate combat mode.
So the gimmick with this fight is that all of them have a different mechanic attached to them. All of them. One will be immune to physical, one will be immune to magical, one will be, you know. That's basically the whole fight. This one, for example, is immune to physical, but we can do typeless damage, which is a really nice thing. And because it's typeless damage, we just, you know, annihilate it. knowing that things are fully immune to like magic and everything else that comes with that, you know, magic, physical, it's really, really nice because it encourages you to play differently, like actually use magic or physical attacks. But if you're not in the mood for doing any of that, you can always just use typeless damage like a punch materia, a, you know, magic materia or whatever. This is magic based, so I can physically attack this, which is a really nice. That's gonna kill me. Wow, that did not kill me. I'm very surprised at that, but okay. But yeah. So depending on the enemy that you fight here, it's better to do certain types of things. Kind of sucks if you get something that's like, you know, immune to physical and you can't physically, that's gonna hit or not. I don't like things that are like typeless, because if it comes to being typeless, then you're very limited. Like they can't, but we can. Because if you do typeless, it's mostly like punch materia. It's gonna be AoEs, stuff like that, not including electrocution, because electrocution is an AoE, but it's electrical based, which is lightning based, and you can heal a lot of enemies. We get access to a lunar harp, which is fine, we're good. Since we're on the final set of this, we should be able to get some really nice materia from this, which I'd really like to get. I don't really care for being on the last set or whatever, but I would like to get electrocution, I'd like to get energy, I'd like to get dual cast. Those are like, if I can get energy, right, and dual cast, that's fine. If I can get my hands on, say, electrocution, even better. The electrocution thing seems very specific. It is, it's magical type, but if you can get energy, electrocution, and dual cast, you're a god. Yeah. So we're in the middle just trying to find the additional chests, and then we're good, or the additional final chest I should say, which is not in this part. It is, never mind, I lied. You get access to another elixir. Elixirs are always useful in Final Fantasy games, but you don't really need them in Crisis Core. Because potions, soma, everything else makes sense. These things are weak to lightning, but I'm just gonna possibly just annihilate you, because you're gonna have, what's my button again for that? Darkness is circle, because you're gonna have friends here. But that was easy. This is one of the reasons I like typeless AoE damage, it's nice. The only problem with darkness is that it lowers your health. That's it. If you like having high beefy health, for example, you know, a lot of content, like a lot of people want to have high health and not lose it, so you do generally like stay away from that. You now get to have another hero drink. Hero drinks are a really good item. Any of the items that give you like a stat for the price of like one stat is really worthwhile. So getting like a hero drink, a lunar harp, a zeal nut, that chocobo feather, adamantite, mithril, those items are all OP. I missed one, and I don't remember what one it was, but yeah. All of the items are really OP just because it only requires one item to change an item. And if it's only requiring one item, you're doing everything else faster, it's easier. You know, you get 50,000 soldier points. Where are we at? We're at 110k. It's not bad. That is actually really pretty good. That's pretty good.
Activating combat mode.
Once again, AoE typeless damage is great. We love it. We love the whole thing. We got hero drinks for that for free. So we now get access to energy. Okay, I do not think I can do this mission. I do not think I can, right? Oh no, this is a singler. Okay, cool. If this was the one with 5 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them, I'm gonna say 4 of them. I don't think I can do that, but I would really like to do this one. I want to keep Brutal on, and I want to increase my damage as high as possible, which is why we're at 196. What's the button for thingy? Square for Assault Twister Plus. So, This thing's gonna have a limit break, okay? And I'm really tempted to put on Mog's Amulet here so we can get the rare item. But yeah, if this thing limit breaks me, I'm probably dead. So yeah, so we gotta do Steel, Shimmer Beta Plus. I'm really curious if that is like the rare Steel or normal Steel. So yeah, we can hit you a lot for that, which is really, really nice. So I don't think you can actually lose to us. Well, I don't think we can lose to you. As you can tell, we're dealing a lot. You're gonna do your limit break in a second, if you have a limit break. This is a nice upgrade to the, you know, remake that I like, is that when they're doing like disarming net, right, where they're jumping in the air, you can roll under them now. You couldn't do that in the original game, but you could roll to the side of them. Well, you could do it in the original game. It's just harder to do because of the placement of things. But hey, we're now on Shimmer's machine test. Keep in mind, we just get energy. Energy is a really good magic because it will hit multiple times. Okay. Now, the downside of using energy though is that when you use it, okay, it can lag your computer. Doing it once won't. I don't think it will drop your FPS that badly. I think it'll drop your FPS by what? Maybe 5. But when you're doing dual cast with energy, it can really hurt your frame rate in the game. So we've got Moonbracer, which is great. It's Pog. We found the other chest here, which is cool. We're good. We got a Magical Punch, which does nothing for us, because we can still do Iron Fist and the 2 punches that we have right now, which are really, really OP. We now get access to this fight, which is whatever, so we gotta do Darkness here. Fine Chop inflicts death, by the way, so we're kind of trying not to get hit by that. I'm so sad at that. I'm so sad, because I don't have the Phoenix down on. That's fine. I'm trying to just like force my way through this. I know I don't need to. I have energy. I can annihilate everything. I'm really kind of tempted to put that on, but I'm like, alright, cool. So don't care for Fine Chop here. We don't care for that. It's cool. So we see the smokes vent. That's fine. So your thingy. That's fine. So your smoke vent again. That scared the hell out of me. I was really scared that one was gonna hit me there. I don't know, but my hand like tensed up there. But we're good. So we get Crystal Gloves, which is pretty decent. Pretty sure Crystal Glove is 20 Magic and Spirit. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure on that, but we're good. So we can now get a Shimmer. Oh no, you can't get a Shimmer Beta Plus from one mission. That's fine. I thought the Shimmer Beta Plus is exclusive from stealing from the things, but it's cool. No, we're good. So we now got nothing there and nothing there. One thing I do like, and I have noticed this, is that certain items and missions have been changed, which is a really good thing. But yeah, I'm gonna use these, so give me a second. Excuse me. I feel like I have a second one coming. There we go. I feel a million times better. So we now got you guys. This guy can't actually kill you with his Gungnir, but the other one probably will kill me. Disenchanting Gas. Scatter Shot can kill me. So yeah, Gungnir can't one-shot me, and Holy Lance cannot one-shot me, but the other stuff can. So the main thing for this for us is just to run through the missions as normal, you know, like I just want to run through it. I want to get the extra items. I want to get access to some OP things from different scenarios early. All of that stuff, you know. That's it. So we're now on the final one, which is final version of the spider, which we're getting adamant from this. I'm pretty sure this is the one that has like 4 in the map. Right? 4 or 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I kind of want to see what your rear steal is actually in this fight, so I'm really tempted to take off black belt. I'm gonna take off my physical attack here, and no, I can't because I don't have the black garb yet. We're fine. So I'm hoping. So your normal steal is a Shimra Beta Plus, so I'm thinking your rear steal is possibly the same thing. I want to check the damage that I do to this. I don't think I can do this one yet, but I'd like to. Shimra Beta Plus. This is a one-shot for us. Don't care for that, it's cool. I'm fine with losing all my MP in the fight. I was actually expecting this to be a lot harder than this is, considering, but hey. I would prefer that you didn't get rid of my AP, but okay. So your steal is a Shimra Beta ×2. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is double Soma. I don't care for the MP. We're gonna take off 1 black belt because I'm hoping we can still do damage from this. I'm gonna shove a Mug's Amulet. Upon the Mug's Amulet is Mug's Amulet will guarantee their there's a 50-50% chance to get rare and common stuff, but it guarantees rare, right? From both stealing and killing. However, their main drop will always be guaranteed. So their rare steal is SP Turbo Attack. That's actually pretty good. I do like the fact that I can get SP Turbo here, which is a nice thing. The reason why you see me doing guaranteed criticals here is that when they jump in the air, their front is legitimately their back because it resets their animation to turn around. I'm just going to take all of that as a hit so as we can just go through the thing, and I'm going to dodge just one because I still want to keep my AP, which is ability points, which is not so bad, you know, like mana points, ability. I do like the fact that in the remake, right, your AP doesn't go down when you dodge. I don't know if that was a Japanese port thing, but yeah. I was trying to, you know, dodge at last second, but we're fine. Can do that. Game. Thank you. So your rare drop is the Shimra Beta Plus. That's not bad. But the fact that your rare steal, right? Their rare steal is SP Turbo Attack is really nice. Never gonna use it, but look, we got it again because it's guaranteed because of Mug's Amulet. Fine with this, it's cool. Don't care for you. Do that into that. Anti-MP field, I'm fine with that, it's cool. I'd rather get hit by both of these mid-fight, so is that when we are being hit by it the second time, then it doesn't do anything to us and we can just keep attacking it. It will do a pushback, but that's it. Disarming that, which does that, so we gotta go through you. Thank you. Okay, we're good, we're good. I didn't mean to do that for a second there. I took my hand off and put my hand back on, and we still got the animation, so I was a little scared at that. Just a little bit. Ow, I just punched my desk. That hurts. But hey, we're good. So, we have 2 SP attack turbos and anti-MP field. We got a third, that's cool. Please do your thing faster. So there is a few enemies that give me different forms of SP stuff. What the SP stuff does is so in the cases of SP turbo attack, right? Well, it means is that when we attack, it will expand our soldier points to deal more damage. In the cases of things like Guild Toss or things that hit multiple times, it's really OP. But the other catch of that is there's ones for also defense, so like SP barrier is really OP because it takes SP and it amplifies your like defensive abilities, which is really nice. So in turn you're taking reduced damage from everything else. So we're just running through the missions for, you know, additional items to get them out of the way. We might do 100% of missions on this with our Materia Restriction, but by the time we get to the end of the game, we'll be able to create certain things that we normally wouldn't be able to create. You guys can create whatever you want, whenever you guys want, keep that in mind, but for this, no, we could not do that. Sorry, I'm in focus mode at the moment. Cool. So we got another Shimbra Beta Plus, which is just items, we're good. So we get Adamantite times 5, which is really nice because Adamantite lets us do vitality on items. It's a really nice upgrade. You'll notice there that we do not get an additional mission. That is because we did the entire mission line. The only way you get the other Shimbra missions is by proceeding with the main story. Yeah, that is it. The extra Shimbra missions, not missions. The extra Shimbra missions are not actually missable in any shape or form. The point of this lady here is so you can still get auto raise. On the Western releases, she does full cure, which is HP, MP, AP, so it's basically an elixir within a Suna, which removes all status ailments and thingy. But as you can tell, we did all of this. We now need to wait for base game for that, which is whatever. Can't do any more there. Can't do any more there. I kind of want to go through this line just to try and get something early. I kind of want to run through these as well because they're still lower level missions. Excuse me. I want to kind of wait for this mission line now. I want to get the Protect Ring because it'd be really OP. But yeah. So we're going to do a 5-star mission here. I don't really care for the 5-star mission. Gets it out of the way. We're good. Some of the older missions though will be harder for us just because we have lack of HP and being hit multiple times is a very bad thing. The main thing that I am trying to do is not focus on like damage or that. I'm just trying to focus, I'm sorry, we're not trying to focus on tankiness, HP and all of that stuff. I am trying to just focus on being, I don't like this fight. I don't like this fight anytime because every time you're in this one with a mech like this, oh no, it's cool, we're good. So in fact, most fights like this, right, you're gonna have a little guy with the cannon thing that says, hey, missiles. I usually don't like those in any shape or form because they really suck. But yeah. We gotta do mission 832. We're gonna go through D2 Hell and back, which is Status Ward. Status Ward is a nice materia. So we get 3 chests.
Activating combat mode.
I don't care for this, so thank you.
Conflict resolved.
We get a force bracelet from that. That's nice. We get you, and then 2 chests are down there. Good. We get to see high potion. I don't mind high potions in this game. They're actually really good. And once again, it's typeless, so we're getting force bracelets from those guys. Yeah, and missions like this, I'm probably not going to just hug walls. I'm probably just going to run through the middle every time and pray to God I get the combat. That's it.
Activating combat mode.
The point of this, it just gives me money. That's it. It gives me,
Conflict resolved.
obviously the 192 gil isn't a lot, but the bracelets and that do add up.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Right, everything adds up. Thank you. The Goblin Punch for the new one does attack +1. Oh no, it's not. It's massive. That's decent. Still can't use it to create costly or that because we are not creating new materia, but okay, game. Are we getting Elemental Strike? Okay.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
So we get 2 times poison, we get spirit Mako stones. As I've already said, where's the other enemy here, but we're good. We got another elixir, we're gonna be fighting you guys. That was easy. Thank you for 2 times poison and silence. Magic up ++. So there is one mechanic in this game that I don't like, and it's something that I want them to change. But nothing bad, nothing major. It's not really game changing. So from time to time, I have thingy issues.
Conflict resolved.
I have controller issues. Remember, my controller randomly disconnect. Now, the one controller issue that I want them to fix is that if the controller disconnects, it pauses. I don't know, I just think it'd be a nice little quality of life update for no reason. I know they're probably never gonna do that, but I can keep dreaming, keep hoping, you know. A nice little thing. This is why you always check the right hand side. Rusted Headband is good because Infinite Endure. I'm gonna hit you with this, I'm gonna steal from you. And we got Hypno Crown and Circlet. Oh yeah, all of our drops at the moment are guaranteed. They're not... It's not a high chance to get it, it's all guaranteed. We have Mog's Amulet on, which makes them guaranteed, which is nice. We've got 4 items here. I'm so tempted just to go on and thingy you guys, so I want to see what you have. So the actual gargoyles gave us darkness there, which is really, really nice. Well, the boss gargoyle did. That was hype, that was sick. So we gotta do another mission line, obviously, which is Status Strike. I don't like these birds, man, and I don't like this map now. The reason why I don't like this map is I just don't like it when it throws chests randomly over the map for no reason. Considering most of the plains maps do not have a chest. Most of the plains maps do not.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, I can still do this here, right? I didn't see you behind me, but okay. I'm fine with this. If we die, it's cool. If we don't die, it's whatever. Like right there, my controller just disconnected, which is, no, we can run through this. Let's go. I do need to check one thing actually, which is how much materia do we have? We have 160 of 999. That's 2. Where's 3? 3 is there and 4 is there. Yeah. I would like to not be in one of the grids where it does not give me the thing. I legitimately just want to go in, do this, and then we're good. Like, that's all I need. So we get 2 times Cura, which is nice for the ability. That is it. Thank you. We're getting more Chocobo armlets. We also got a Firaga. Although I'm very surprised at something that does absolute 0, which is ice based, right? Gives Firaga instead of, you know, Blizzaga. Like the Blizzaga makes a lot more sense to me. I mean, it really does. So we're getting our health back. We're getting all of our AP back. That's cool. I did not expect you to survive. I did not expect you to survive. That is fine.
Activating combat mode.
So these things give cure, and I don't remember what the other ones gave us. I think they were necklaces, right? Or circlets or something. I didn't actually read their item drop. I mean, I probably did, and I don't remember, but hey. We're running a special promotion on potions, and they're free to Shimra employees and soldier. So we get them for free. The public still need to pay them. I really do like the potion readiness. This is one of the reasons why I'm not proceeding yet. We still need to do the wagon thing for Aerith. Don't get me wrong, we still need to do that. I'm pretty sure we did that already, but yeah. We're getting health and dagger, which I don't care for. We do not care for health and dagger. They're really good materia to be fair, but in cases of the hell variation, I prefer a Firaga because it attacks 3 times and that is it. And if you're attacking from a distance, it will always hit 3 times. Even close up it's thingy, but mid range for it, it can, you know, miss 1 or 2. While Thindaga is fixed, you know, where it's like coming out in front of you, it's coming out left and right, but in like an arc. Which isn't so bad, but it's not so great either. So we've got one more chest. I'm just gonna do this. Thank you for the 2 times Cura, and the other guy does not drop anything. I'm sad at that. Yeah, you guys are immune to lightning. So we get 1,632 soldier points, we get 3 times the Thindaga, and I didn't get to see what the additional thing came from the imp. Pretty sure they're imps, right? Pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'm gonna say they are. Controller, please reconnect, thank you. So we now did access to all of the to Hell and back. We're now gonna try and finish up some of Yuffie's questline. Yeah, I just need access to...
She's in trouble.
I don't know why, that just sounds really scripted to me. It's like, Yuffie! Sounds like she's in trouble. Like, couldn't you just say Yuffie? Right? And then run? That'd be more natural, you know? Not, hey, Yuffie, stand still for 5 minutes and talk about, yeah, it sounds like she's in trouble, you know? If it showed him running while we're doing that, then I'd be fine with it. But, yeah. We got another 50,000 gil! Gold rolling pin does nothing in the game besides give you money. Yeah, that's the thing. Do we see the chest here? He needed time to register, he had a long day. Wow, Cheryl. Wow. By the way, Cheryl, how is Period getting on with Devil May Cry 5's Hell in Hell? Genuine question. I'm kind of curious if he's beat the level that he's on yet. I don't even know why I'm running from these guys. It's like, alright, cool. It's movers! Yay! I don't like these things ever. I don't have any spirit, so this might be a bad thing. Okay, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. So we get gold armlets and we get 8,000 SP. So that was easy. That was great.
Hey, where are you? Oh man, did they get you?
1. A long-awaited appearance. 2. With great resolve deep inside. 3. Here she is.
Apparently he's learning how to pronounce lake names. Okay. Okay.
So that screaming back there was fake? Well, I'm glad you're okay. By the way, kid, you might find stealing to be a lot easier if you didn't make such a grand entrance.
Why don't you worry about your own problems, dude? I'm going to take all your treasure. Maybe you should save your progress before I take everything you have.
Oh, saving. Good point. I was just thinking I should
Like Chabois, I'm not even trying that. We're good. I saw that for a split second, I was like, alright, nah.
Oh, you turned around too quick.
You thought you could steal my items, did you? While I was saving my progress?
Treasure quest.
I do like this, by the way, because she uses this trick on Cloud and it works in the original Final Fantasy VII.
That girl. But these last monsters were pretty tough. Could it be she really wants to see me dead? Who's the mastermind behind this?
Try fire! It'd have been cool if we could try Faraga. But yeah. We've got a new mission line, which is whatever, which is Death Jump. Death Jump is still it's decent, but we don't need it.
Is that Yuffie?
See, this one makes more sense, right? Hey, is that her? Like, he doesn't know, he's not 100% sure. I appreciate this. Still sounds like he's reading a script, but hey. We got a C Chocobo armlet. Okay. Do. We got access to dash. I still want to try out the dash materia in this because I want to see if it makes a flaying part faster or slower in this. And the reason why I say that is in the original Crisis Core, it makes it more likely for you to lock in, but I don't know if it will increase your percentage of this faster.
Activating combat mode.
Hi, you're immune to physical. Thank you for your thing. You have... That's actually pretty good. Okay, Aegis Amulet.
Resolved.
Aegis? I'm gonna say Aegis.
Where are you? Is this another trick?
What is this? I don't want this piece of junk.
Come on now, Yuffie. I know you want it. Whatever it is. Shifty little brat.
Lol. Yay! Sorry, I'm really excited.
Yuffie again?
This might seem like the most random yay ever, but this materia is really strong. So we finally got Electrocute. We got a Flame Armlet, which is pointless because we have Wizard Bracelet. Wizard Bracelet does Flame Armlet and the Ice variation and the Lightning variation, so it absorbs all three of those elements together, which is nice. We got an X Potion. There's nothing back here, right? No, there is. Cool. We got another Wall Materia. We got a Hyper Wrist, which is decent. Thank you for silence times 2. Thank you for the guild. Thank you for the SP. I do need to get my hands on one little thing though to make Electrocute more OP. I need to get my hands on the item that gives me magic set and no MP cost, which should be really good. Or we can get our hands on a lot of ethers, I suppose, but hey. So we get 2 times silence. You got chest number 5, which is a fat chocobo feather. I do like the fat chocobo feathers because it's HP, MP, and AP are the fastest way to manipulate your stats. We get guild toss, yay!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
So we're still getting S materia to get rid of. This is going to be a lot of materia for us. As you can tell. Wow, you didn't die. So we got 4 times silence for 5 times silence. So we got 5 times silence, which is pretty good.
Not here.
What is this? I don't want this piece of dope.
Lol. I like the fact that she just stutters away, it's great.
I still haven't figured out how she knows about these dangerous places.
Yes, we did. We figured it out. She said it's a guy with blonde hair that's high up in Shimra. And the only 3 people that could be with blonde hair that you're aware of would be Lizard, President Shimra, or Rufus Shimra. I'm gonna say it's not the president and it's not Rufus, so I'm gonna say yeah. For what it's worth, this should be in reverse order because Electrocute is really broken. What's the Materia cost of thingy? Electrocute is 72 MP. I'm really considering this right now if I switch these 3. I can't switch those 3 actually. I need to, hold on, if I do Electrocute for a second, right, which is here. If I do this, we say, this is not going to remain Electrocute, right? Element of Wall, Thin Daggers. I was kind of expecting at the very least Thindaga or Thunder would do the thing. Did that say SP Master? Okay, no, it didn't. I don't know, we can do it with that. That's pretty good. Like, I'm genuinely considering this because it's 120% MP. And it still gives me Electrocute, so we're not creating a new materia. So we're doing that. We're gonna do this again. Just because we have a lot of gil. I want to check to see if the MP part still caps out at thingy actually. Electrocute is at the bottom with... Obviously I can't do those. I can do another dash, right? Does this still cap at 200%? Yeah. Still caps at 200, which is decent. So we now have Electrocute with 200%, which is really nice to have. So we now have 200%, right? But the one thing that I'm going to switch out is what materia am I never going to use again? Still, I'll use, okay? Wall, I'll use. End barrier, I won't really use end barrier because of what it is. That's fine. So we are going to switch out. Yeah, no. Sure, already told me to try, Laura. I'm not even gonna try to do that. The only thing I'm gonna get out of that is Chargo, and that is it. He was able to do it in second try. Congratulations to hear it, but nah, I'm not doing that. I can't. But hi, Laura. How's your day? We became OP-ish. We still need 2 things, and then we're good. Yeah, after watching the tutorial. That's not doing it second try. That's doing it with advice and help and guidance. Tell him to get good and do it without. I like the fact that you ended up saving that part for later, and I'm like, alright, cool. We are gonna take out... Wait, what are we switching out? End barrier, that's fine. I do my wall and end barrier together. Wall and barrier is this one. It's to 55. Where is dark matter? So this gives me 56 magic. I'm fine with. I used all of my SP. I can do crystal, which is that's better actually because it puts the magic up. I don't really care for the magic stat, but poison and curse is pointless. I'd rather take this because of poison and silence. So you refuse? Yes, I refuse. He can't say he did it second try when he didn't do it legit. Yes. Ditch the Curas. I have a lot of keep the Curagas. We'll take the 14,000 from that. This is one of the reasons I have Mog's Ambler on, by the way, so you can do that. What was the other thing I was going to do? I was going to do wall. No. Steel can now be switched. Steel is here. And we'll do HP up on this, just for an example. And we'll do dark matter. So we now have 55 magic. So we now have 269 magic with 150 magic stat. Now we're not completely broken yet, but we can do a lot of things. We could switch out, say, the goblin now for the rest. This is tied to our SP and our attack, which we don't really care for using anymore, but I'm gonna jump back into this mission for 1 second, just because I want to see if we can. I want to see if none of them are immune to lightning, because if they're not, then we annihilate it. But yeah, we get the Phoenix down. Poison Blade. I should already know these items by heart, because I've been through this mission twice. We get access to Fat Chocobo Feather. Crystal Orb. Elixir. We are on R2 for this. I'm hoping it's enough damage for this. Scattershot is gonna kill me. That's fine. I'm not gonna use a Phoenix Stand, but if you pay attention to the damage we just did, this is a lot faster than anything else we did in the game so far. MP Launcher and Scattershot, I'm fine with that. Please just don't kill me, we're good. So we killed one of them by Death Cloud and Ultra Missile. Please don't hit us with a missile and we're fine. Scattershot can both be avoided, and we're good. This is why I love Electrocution, by the way, it's great. So we've got Protect Ring, so we have Auto Wall now, which is really nice. So yeah, we can now run through all of the other missions that we're struggling with Electrocution, unless they're immune to lightning. Which when they're immune to lightning, we're scared, we're terrified, we're good. I just want to get access to one extra materia now, and I want to get access to Zedrich. If I can get access to those two things, we're golden. So we're now in online shop duo. I'm pretty sure this is the Genji item that gives us the helmet, right? Which is like Libra and break almost everything besides damage. I'm like 99% sure of that. We'll get Adamant Knight, which is OP.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I don't like this fight. That's why I don't like this fight. We're good. Thank you for you, there's nothing else here, so we can now run around the rest of the map. I want to get access to two things left, and that is it. I don't care for Super Ribbon. Super Ribbon would be useful for a few missions, but not something we need or want. And I'm a little sad I lost my thing in a non, you know, boss fight. For the, well, mission boss fight, I should say. Not an actual boss fight. But hey, we now got another energy, which is cool. Energy is really OP for what it's worth. Really, really OP. So we get access to another fat chocobo feather, which is fine. We have 2 chests to go, which is this one and one at the end at the back. We got a gravity. Oh yeah, I don't need darkness anymore because I have electrocution. That's fine. Darkness I can switch out, right? Yeah, I can switch this out to be whatever. I might not be able to do this one right now, but I'd like to. The reason for that is it would just be faster, get the mission out of the way. Do I have the... This is Mog's Amulet. I'm going to take off Mog's Amulet for this mission here. Attack. Magic. Okay, we only have plus 20 for that. That sucks. I was kind of hoping we'd have a little bit more, but hey.
Activating combat mode.
I dodged that. I pushed X, but the game said no. But as you can tell, we're dealing a lot of damage already because of what we're doing and stuff like that, which is really, really nice. So we can do this just to quickly hit all of you guys. It's cool. I can hit you with that. It's cool. I can hit you with this stuff. That's fine. I thought you were going to fire the other way. My bad. Because I did stop in front of it and it slowed down, so I thought we were golden. Apparently not, we're good. I dodged out of the way. I'm so tempted just to put health up. But we don't need it. We don't need it. It's useful, but we don't need it. So we can do that. And to say this is fine. I can now use an ether. Camera cannon. Camera cannon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that's run out, which is fine. You're now gonna do Gatling gun, and I know you are or not. I'm very amazed at that, but okay. Camera cannons, Gatling cannon. I don't like Gatling gun. I just don't. Don't do Gatling gun, and we're good. Camera cannon. This is one of the reasons why I really like electrocution, by the way. It's just OP. As you can tell, I dodged! I pushed X! I pushed X! But it is really OP. It's a really nice accessory, it's a really nice materia. Even more so when you get better materia to go with it, but we're good. I dodged into that, my bad. I'm so tempted just to put Vitality up for a second, but we're good.
Activating combat mode.
I want to check something in this fight. If I go to like here, right, you guys don't all die in one hit? No. I dodged. It's weird how I'm able to dodge it a lot, right, and then just as I'm able to kill it, I can't. I don't know, it's weird.
Activating combat mode.
We can now do Ether, thank you. Do 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 do. Shimmer Cannon. You're doing Gatling gun in a second, or you're just gonna do your head plate thing, which I'm fine with. I was really hoping I'd get all three of that off, but hey. That fire is way too fast. That really is. Okay, I'm gonna go get. I'm not gonna go get Phoenix down. I'm just gonna use a Phoenix down.
Activating combat mode.
Once all of these things are dead. Rid of that. It's cool. Thank you for this. Okay. Thank you. I shouldn't use Phoenix Downs because I can get them for free, but hey. It's just I don't want to find items again, and that is it. Please don't do Gatling gun and we're good. This is where I'm not gonna die, right? And I know it. And I knew it. Wasn't gonna die. Knew it. I don't know why. Safety just makes it easier. So we get melee dress for online shop duo has appeared. Sorry, as in real focus mode there, be bad. That's me paying a lot of attention. So the new shop has access to... Oh no, it's a wizard bracelet, dragon amulet. Sniper eye is nice, only for physical attacks. That's it. Wizard bracelet is useful, but we got that from another store and that was like easy, so that's alright, cool, you know. To be fair, we also bought the Mog's amulet because we wanted to just run through the game. I like not being OP yet, because I need to get 2 items now. Well, 3 items if I want to get Zedrich. I don't care for the other items. Zedrich should be really OP though, because then it'll increase all my stats and it's easier. I don't need Zedrich, but if I get it, Pog, which is why it's in this line here, or this one, I forget. But we're gonna get another Punch Materia, which is yay. I don't care for Punch Materia. I just want to get the Black Garb, which is basically the most broken item in the game for magic. Although Zedrich would be a close second, we get 80,000 soldier points, which is Pog, so we can now do a lot more Materia Fusion. Okay, open chest Zach, thank you. Got Mithril. Don't care for this. So since this is the Minerva quest line and they drop a lot of good stuff, I'm not gonna kind of kidnap all of the items. You know, I'm not gonna murder everything for items. I'm just gonna run through the mission line, get what I need, and then we're good. So we get access to Crystal Orb, which is decent because it's Spirit. Zara is very bad at this point in the game, considering we already have Faraga, Hell Faragas, and the like. I'll get Fat Chocobo further. I'm really tempted, right, to take off this for a second, just because of what we're fighting, and put on Mog's Amulet. Because if we get the rare still, it'll be useful, right? Always going to be useful for the rare stuff. So we can do that for Couldn't Steal. Couldn't Steal. SP barrier times 2, that is broken. So one nice little thing is now that we can hit for like a lot of stuff like this, it's nice. Because we don't even need to be, you know, in front of it all the time and just, we're like, yo. You know, like, we get to just run and that is it. I didn't get to do this 3 times, but if I did this 3 times, it probably wouldn't have hit, you know, probably wouldn't have got the Hyper Laser off. I thought it was going to do the target search thing that the original ones do, but hey, it does not, that's fine. I don't have Warlock! This is gonna hurt. So in the cases of this, 23, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But because you get SP barrier, right? SP barrier. I am gonna take off the crystal gloves here, right? I'm gonna take off brutal, right? Because if I do this into the vitality part, my vitality goes up to 108. But I want to get the double SP barrier, because the double SP barrier is really, really good. So I'm going to do Shimra Beta Plus with another Shimra Beta Plus, which is this, which is 188. I don't care for the rest of this. I kind of want to take this off as well, so I can... I don't care for the attack from this. But if I do this into, say, Protect Ring, I don't really need to worry, I think. Because then I don't need to cast Wall. But I'm going to do this like this with Mog's Amulet, so I can get the double SP battery. I need to get 2 of these, but getting 3 of these would be like really hype. Okay, so that's 75% off. 7,000. Okay, I can't do it like that, which sucks. That's fine. So I'm really tempted, right? Just as we keep the Phoenix down so that I can abuse this more. Okay, so I cannot do this with that unless I put my vitality up to like 255. So I don't care for that. We don't care for the protect ring or any of that. We are going to do, okay, what we were doing before, but we'll do this, which is crystal gloves, and we'll do more crystal gloves again. The point of this is just to have our attack value up, right, which means nothing, but we're going to put Brewer back on. We'll have the same setup we had before, but I'm going to Phoenix down through this. I just need to get access to the double SP barrier, and then we're good. Like, this doesn't really mean much in the cases of damage, but it does add up a little bit. So if I was able to break that entirely, it'd be OP, but I need dual cast for that. That's fine. So in the cases of this, we're going to take this. We're going to use Phoenix down because we have 7, it's whatever. We're going to do that into this. We don't care for anti-AP fields, and we can still hit you through this a lot, which is really, really nice. And I know this seems a little random, but the closer you are to this thing, the more you do. Oh, come on. If I got 3 there, I had that. If I got 3 there, I had that to remove it. That's fine. I'm only going to do this to get through this, because I want to get access to some of the more OP abilities, and that is it. I'm done. Okay. Okay. So in the cases of that, right, let's see, what do we have? We can put up a lot more HP, right? And we just need to break you once and have you in wall, but it gives up a lot of my attack, which I don't want to do. I want to have Mog's Amulet on for the additional thing that would be really, really broken. I'm going to take off Mog's Amulet here and shove on another Crystal Glove so that I can get more magic. Just to try and, you know, break it easier, that thing. So we do that, which is much higher. Please give me SP. I like how it's such a downgrade. Really such a downgrade. But yeah. Not where I said game. I didn't say darkness. I said use a potion for ether and then do the thing. But we're good. This is why I reset this one on purpose. I would like to get the 2x SP barrier. I'm actually going to do this very, very quickly. It's a 50% chance that I get this. If I don't get this after like the 5th try, I'll stop. Because it's, you know, yeah. There we go. I don't need wall. I don't even know why the hell I did wall. Not darkness. It's electrocute. My bad. So we get to do this for 8,372, which isn't so bad. We hit you for a quarter. I'm going to go through this naturally now with the Phoenix down because I want to keep the SP barrier. The SP barrier is very, very important. And I kid you not, that is very important. I'm fine with the AP because I'm not going to use AP in this fight. So if you hit me with that, it's cool. I got 3 there, but it did the thing. I'd have been so happy. So I gotta like dodge at the start, right? Because you're gonna do your thing. Yeah. Thank you, game. This is one of the reasons why I want to get my hands on Dualcast early, so that I can get all of that to hit twice as fast. But hey. So we got Adamantite times 2, which is good. We don't care for the Adamantite, but we care for the SP barrier times 2. That is really, really OP. There's a mission later that will give us SP barrier, and there's also a steal we can do for that, which is really, really nice. I'm gonna go get my... We have Phoenix still on still, right? No. So I did it. Okay, yeah, because I didn't manually in that fight. We're good. So, as you guys can tell, we made a lot of progress. I want to get access to Dualcast, which Escort Guard is pointless because we have a bracelet. Okay. So there is a little part behind us, so we always investigate this. You always need to investigate what's behind you, it's great. And there's 7 chests, so I'm hoping one of the chests are really, really good. Like Brigadon's Glove is decent because it guarantees a steal. Not an OP accessory, considering you can buy it earlier than this, but if you didn't get the chest or you didn't, you know, get the sword, then this is like your only way to get it. But most people either get it from the reward itself or from, you know, the chest line, which, you know, we just got it from the chest, which is, I suppose it's decent. Not amazing, but decent. Decent. I'm pretty sure it's this guy here that is the SP barrier guy. Pretty sure, I'm not 100%. A guy like this does have SP barrier, and it's really OP if you can get access to it, because you only need 3 to 4 in the entire game at total. So if you're able to get those 3, you can do the super boss. If you get access to 4, even better, because it makes the super boss deal less damage. Problem is, it eats more SP. That's upsetting to some people. I have a chat game. I don't like this. We tried. We're fine. Keep in mind, we only have 2,000 health. 2,000 health. I could increase my health a lot here if I wanted to, but not gonna do that. Because we can still do things like that easily. We just need to manipulate the AI a little bit, and that is it. Just don't push me into the middle game and we're good. Thank you. We got a Shining Embracer, which is good because it's auto protect. Pointless because we have access to Protect Ring, which is barrier and M barrier. I'm really hoping this is the guy that gives SP barrier, by the way. Really hoping there is. Because if it is, it's going to be a big, big upgrade. We get access to Fat Chocobo Feather, which is decent. We're going to take off 1 set of Crystal Gloves, and we're going to put on the Mug's Amulet, just to make sure. If this is not the thing that I'm hoping it is, then I'm so sad. You gave Magnitude 8. Thank you. You get Power Suit. That's really good. I want to get the Energy Suit, but not the Power Suit. Don't get me wrong, both of them are really good. Power Suit is good for physical attack, and Energy Suit is good for magical attacks, but still. And you give us no item as a drop, which is nice. But we did get access to the power suit, which means all of our physical attacks go up. Sorry, HP, I'm pretty sure, and AP go up by 50, well, go up by 10%. But we get 100 health and 100 MP, which I don't really care for. It's cool. We're about to get access to Flare. I don't care for Flare, we already got it. Flare is a really cool looking materia in this game, but it's not something that classifies as OP because it has a charge up. You want to use materia that has no charge up, or is instant, or you know, like as little charge up as possible, preferably. They did fix some of the materia in this game, such as full cure now. Like there is no charge up for full cure, and it does it instantly. And with that said, I love it even more. I'm always checking behind there because there's usually something. Yeah. We now get access to a combat. Please tell me I can annihilate you guys. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, no, you're immune to that. That's cool. Thank you. We're good. I'm really hoping it's not a mower in this fight, because if it is, I'm gonna have to use darkness. And I mean movers, by the way. Yeah, those things. The gargoyle things, which are decent. We got Lunar Heart. Get access to Rune Armlet. Please. Okay, I need to do darkness in this fight. So I'm sad at that. I'm gonna quickly reset the thing, and we're good. The reason for that is I don't have typeless damage to go through the magical barrier anymore, so I'm just gonna do darkness to go through it. And the fastest way for me to do darkness is, you see the crystal glove? We can switch this out for power suit. And Mog's amulet here can be put out for hyper wrist, which is 200, 100. That's not a lot. So I'm kind of tempting to switch out, say, one of these to like attack, just to kind of, yeah. Materia Fusion, which will be our wall, which is magic for plus 56. We will switch that out for. Question: do I not have? No, we still have thing on. That's fine. So we're gonna switch out our wall materia here, which is this little one here. We're just gonna give it another wall materia. It doesn't really matter. We're going to put it on Hero Drink because we have that. It's going to increase our attack by 157. So we're getting 157 attack from like two things. So we're now at 206 but 0 spirit. Any magical attack will kill us. That's all you got to know. And we now do that. So that's Moors that is like annihilating us. That's fine. And yeah. So we'll switch out of this and magic based until we get Dokast. Because I still need a typeless damage and I want to get Zedrich so I can keep doing that, which is fine, it's cool. So we get access to Realm of Darkness, which is Kaiser Knuckle, which is going to be 4 of these, which is going to increase our attack by 30, 50, 30? I forget. But yeah, Kaiser Knuckle is really good, really strong when you get it. It's really OP, it's nice, it's one of those little, hey, I got something useful things. We get 8 chests to go here, which there's going to be 1 chest, no, 2 chests here. I want to get Dokast because then I can annihilate everything else easier. I don't really care for having Dokast. I care more for having the Black Garb. At least I'm pretty sure it's Black Garb for magic. So there's 2 items. One of them will be the same as each other, just one's a magical and spirit version. The other is attack and vitality. But one will give you MP cost for free, and the other will give you AP cost for free. I want to get my hands on the one that does MP, so that I can just keep flooding out electrocution every 2 seconds and just run the rest of the game. Which long term would be really worthwhile. We got a Phoenix down, which is great. We got a double chest here, which is fine. We get access to Assault Twister Plus, which is a really good materia. We get access to Dokast now. Let's quickly sneak this thing on. I want to check something actually, right? If I put this as the main priority, right, and I say Libra, SP Masters, Fraga, none of this is gonna go purple, right? Status wall. We can create Automon. Yeah, no. Okay, so Dokast is going to be the shittiest materia that we ever equip, but it's really OP. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it is really OP. Once you understand why it's OP, it's great. So our next enemy is going to be up here. I'm hoping I can just darkness through this. Hoping. I don't think I would be able to darkness it, but there's two of you, right?
Activating combat.
Oh no, there's only one of you. Nice. So I can hit you with 20,000 damage, right? I can steal a white cape, or I can hit you with that, right? Which is very little, right? Okay. I'm gonna reset this just for one little second, because I know that you're not lightning immune, so I'm gonna reset and redo something. So we're gonna review equipment, try again, okay? In the cases of all of this, we no longer care for attack, right? We really don't. Power suit doesn't matter for us. We can now put this up to be Shimmer Beta Plus if you don't want to die, but you don't really care for. We'll take Royal Crown because it's plus 30 magic. I didn't realize I had a Royal Crown. And we only have one of that, so Hypno Crown would be better, which in turn means it's better for us to do this, which is a prevention to poison and silence, so it can't hurt us. We're now going to take off our Punch Materia, and we're going to put on Dualcast, which is... okay. There we go. So we got Dualcast, so we're double casting magic now, right? We do not care for Wall anymore. Wall is going to switch out. We're going to switch this out with another barrier, and we're just going to use the Dark Matter because it's going to be magic based. Now, this might seem really pointless just to kind of gradually increase my stats just by 1, but it's not. I now have 190 magic. The reason why this is OP is... yeah. I now attack twice with Electrocution. So as you can tell, we got White Cape again. And you get to see how much damage we get to do naturally, which is nice. And we now get to run through the rest of the game like this. I want to keep going until I get the MP for free items, but as you can tell, that was so much faster than Darkness, right? Just a little bit. So we're now on Realm of Darkness, which is the first 10-star mission. Ooh, Genesis is passion. Ooh. Yay, we can now do 10-star missions. Yeah. I want to keep going until I get the item that gives us MP cost for free. The reason for that is once we get the MP cost for free, we can just kind of run through everything else and we'll just annihilate the rest of the game. Besides the super boss, Electrocution Dualcast will not work on Minerva because she has 255 spirit. But her stats on hard mode are actually above that and it just doesn't work. We got another wall, which is nice. Pretty sure there's a magic pot in this one, and this might be the magic pot that gives you the Genji item. It should be pretty good. Pretty good. But as you can tell, now that we have Electrocution, we're really broken. Especially with Dualcast. The only time we can't use Electrocution now is when it is a... you know, magic immune item. Not item, enemy. But besides the magic immune enemies, we're gods. That's it. But I do need to get the item that increases my MP for free. Well, not increases my MP, but lets me use MP for free. So then I can just do wall, everything else. Zedric would be really good because I don't like this fight. So this fight is terrifying because if this thing hits me once, I'm fucked. But there's two of them. That's why that's scary. Yeah. And the items that I want to get that are extremely OP are past this level, so yeah. Thank you for the rip. Thank you for the Dragon Claw. I don't like tracking missiles because it's very, very weird. I dodged that, but I dodged that too early. It's fine. But yeah. I could punch these guys and like 10 hits to kill them, but I'd rather hit them like multiple times just to make the thing faster. I dodged. I thought I was too far away from that for that to do anything, but I'm really tempted to Phoenix down this fight just so as I can do the, you know, rest. But we're good. I just need to pray God I don't get hit by thingy anymore, which is fine. I dodged too early because I thought the thingy was going to hit me and I could stand up and do the thing, but it's cool. It is cool. But we're still on the first 10 star, which is nice. We're good. That's a rip, which we don't care for. That's another rip that we don't care for. Dive bomb that we don't care for. But we can cast you guys twice, which makes us stupidly broken. Drain claws like that. Yeah. I was more focused on my MP there because I really want to get it out of the way, you know? But, hey. And because I had to dodge both of them once there, that sucks. That really, really sucks. But yeah. I'm really tempted to put more into magic right now. But yeah. As you can tell though, if I get both of those hits off, right, that is a lot of, you know, a lot of damage. I'm scared. Just because of the additional damage that I do here is bad. I'm scared of that. Fine with the root. Yeah, I don't like you guys doing the same thing. I'm sorry, I really don't. Wrecking missile into what? Dive bomb? Oh. I dodged too early. I'm really tempted to Phoenix down this. Because I don't need a Phoenix down from Minerva if I plan to do her. I only need to do... Wait, there's another one. Oh no, there's not. I was about to say there's one left. Alright, I was really excited there. For like 2 seconds. Ring Claw, Dive Bomb, into Rip. I was very scared that was gonna hit me there. Very, very scared. Ring Claw. Rip, double Rip, I'm fine with this. I dodged, I pushed the X button, but it's cool. Don't worry, this is why I love the game with, like, no HP, it's great. Along with no additional stats and the like is even more terrifying, but I gotta do that into that, and now you're doing that, so I gotta do that, I gotta dodge there. You're doing Rip, and you're doing your other thing, which is fine. I gotta hit you one time there. You're doing that into that. I dodged, but I still get hit by the other thing. I'm fine. If I waste all my Phoenix down there, it's cool. I'm fine with that. You're doing Rip, you're both doing Rip, which is cool. You guys saw that he was nowhere near me there, right? Upon that, they have more reach than expected. More reach than expected. Cool, you're doing Rip now, which is fine. Controller, please don't disconnect now that I'm almost here. Cool. We got 1696 and a Power Stone, we're fine at that, we're good. I'm fine with wasting all the Phoenix Downs because we can steal 99 from Minerva. We cannot leave from Minerva. Don't worry, I know that doesn't work. I know that does not work anymore, and I'm fine with that. I'm really happy with that. I never worked in the Japanese port, and I'm really happy at that it doesn't. Yeah. So we can take another beating, which is cool. Get it, save over that, which is fine. That took us what, 20 minutes. That's cool. We're good. 1,000 needles is pretty good, but we're fine with this. Pretty good. Okay. We don't care for anything here, but if we run right here, we can possibly find... I'm going to be annoyed if there is no chest over here. Point that out.
Activating combat mode.
I'm going to be annoyed, but we're good. There was a chest over here, it was worth it. This chest gives SP barrier, so that's the third SP barrier in the game that we needed. And just to clarify this, we only need 3 of these, which, as you can tell, we have 1, 2, 3. We can now fight Minerva.
Activating combat mode.
I was really hoping to get out of this, but we're good. Now I'm gonna die in like a split second, which I'm fine with. Because you guys are all gonna do the other attack. So yeah, I'm gonna proceed until we get Zedrich. Once we get Zedrich, or the... I don't like these birds. These birds can fuck off, man. Protection! Wow, that was hype. Oh. So, I want to get Zedrich because it's the most OP ability in the entire game. It's great, it's Pog. Well, it's not an ability, it's an accessory. The reason for its OPness is it halves all the damage by X amount, which is 50% from every spell in the game. We're now going to run through this thing and we're going to get a combat here. We're still going to be like, oh shit, it's birds. We don't like birds. Nobody likes birds in this game. These birds used to be really easy in the PC on the original because you could just hit them with poison and they'll stagger, which no longer works in this game, and I'm really happy at that. Yeah, I want to test the dash ability now, because if the dash ability would let me just run through everything. I don't mean run, so dash can only be used in combat, but it doesn't let you block. And the original Crisis Core, it makes you move 2.5 times faster and thus you'd flee faster. But you had to wait for their attack animation to finish before you'd flee, so I'm kind of curious if it would still work the same and force you to flee faster. Because fleeing is now instant and there's no delay in the thing, which is really good. I'm debating if that would still work, you know. I'm debating if that would still work, but if it does, because of the new flee system, it would be amazing. We got Assault Twister Plus, we got the final chest here. I'm just hoping the rest of the things in here are not magic, you know what I mean?
Activating combat mode.
I was hugging the wall there, but we're good, whatever again. The only fight that's going to be really hard at the end of this game is going to be the tank. I was moving to the right, but because my camera decided to turn, that pushed me back. Okay. I want to check my damage to you guys, but I'm going to, like, wait. Thank you. So this is Sea Chocobo Armlet, which we don't care for. You are more birds. Yay!
Activating combat mode.
And needles. Yay! But yeah, as you can tell, that was a lot of damage just for what we did. Oh yeah, this fight, right. That's 10,000 needles, no matter what, that's gonna kill me in one hit. I'm fine with 1,000 needles, that's cool, but I can't be hit by 10,000. So that is one of the birds dead. Don't do thingy beside me and we're good. So that's 1,000 needles, we're fine. Can you stop like moving? I dodged! I know I technically did that, but we did dodge. Swear to God we dodged, but hey. Okay, do not do that right at the start, because if I do that right at the start, they move for their active turn very, very fast. That is fine.
Activating combat mode.
I hate when it defaults your menu. So one thing that I love on the Crisis Core, still on the original PSP, is that whenever you're... So at the very bottom right, it was control your materia and everything else, right? Because it's PSP, it's limited, right? But the reason why I still prefer that is because it actually remembers what thing you're on top of. While on this, it's like, hey, I did this. Now it's like, it doesn't remember. The moment you die, it's like, nah, you were never on this, it's cool, we're good. That one was going to kill me no matter what I did there, that's fine. I don't like 10,000 needles, I'm never going to like 10,000 needles, but... Like, it's annoying me because I want to keep it on one thing. But I can't keep it on one thing because of the way this game is. I'm at 1,000 needles, that's fine. I dodged! I outright dodged. You guys saw it, but I dodged into the fucking wall. I dodged left, but because the wall's there, it pushed me down. That sucks, but hey. Switch that over ether. Can you guys let fuck off, please? Same thing happened there. I hate this wall. But I do hurt them very, very fast.
Activating combat mode.
But on ether, I really want it just to stay on ether. That's it. I don't ever want it to come off of ether until I get the item. I hate that wall, stay away from that wall and we're good. That one I was still in the animation for using ether, that's from using ether too early. So all I need to do, right, is I just need to hit ether on... That's darkness, that's not the thing I wanted, but we're good. I really don't like that, and I'm dead. I realize where it was. I need to stop focusing on the cat tower. I need to stop it. Because when I focus on the cat tower, I'm more focusing where he is than the rest, because I don't want to get hit by the needles. I don't care for that. And it's like, alright, cool. Because the cat tower is not really important. Cat towers aren't that hard. Sure, your cat towers only do 1,000 damage. These do 10,000. These are much harder. And it's not the cat tower that's painful, it's these birds. Put on HP plus, put on anything that puts your HP above 1,000 health. Easy. Oh, the birds, yeah, no. The birds in this game, right, trust me, right now, Cheryl, I know you're at the start of the game, if you see these birds, you're being one-shot no matter what. The cat tower will probably one-shot you. But, yeah, no. It's not the birds that bother me, it's because I'm looking around, and when I'm looking around, I'm always looking for that cat tower, and I saw that doing the attack animation, but I thought I still had time to move away. But yeah. The birds don't bother me. The birds do not bother me. What bothers me is I keep looking at the cat tower, and that is it. Like this is 1,000 needles, I dodge, easy. Now, the only reason why I focus on the cat tower is 10,000 needles will murder me no matter what. And I was really hoping that would like kill you, but it does not. Suck, please don't kill me. See, that's one bird done. And don't do the stupid thing of walking into that, and we're good. Okay, I'm scared because I'm surprised I even got out of that. Cool. So the problem is, now I have nothing to hit you with, and I'm scared. So unless this can hit you, I mean this hits you for 1,000, so as long as he does 1,000 needles, I'm fine. It's gonna be a really slow fight, but yeah. That's the one move I'm scared of. I don't know why I did wall. Wall does nothing in this fight. 1,000 needles is cool. $10,000 needles or 1,000. I'm fine with 1,000. I'm just not fine with 10k, and that is it. Because no matter what, this will kill me. I wish I kept something for like attack. Like, I know I can do this again with attack, but I want to leave everything in thingy. You need to stop moving for 10,000 needles and we're good. I'm scared because I don't know if he's still doing it or not. Okay, he's not. After he stops, he's good. I'm with 1,000. Just don't do 10k and we're good. Do 10k, I cry inside, especially after this whole fight. Because I know that your 10,000 is coming soon, and it will scare me when it does that. Nice. Now still on 1,000, we're good. For now, you're doing 10k now. 1,000 still, okay. And then with that, I just saw needles and I was scared. I'll leave the lock on for you so that I can always read what you're doing. I shouldn't dodge that because that won't reach. $10,000 needles scares the shit out of me, and it will always scare the shit out of me. I can dodge it, but it's not a consistent thing. 1,000 needles can go away. Come on. Thank you for that. $1,000 needles is fine, because it can't kill me unless it does twice. So when he does 10,000 needles, I don't know why, I just get anxiety. Like, I straight out get anxiety, but it's, hey. Ooh, come on, Cactar, my bad, not Cactar, Cactar. Die. Like, we know you want to win, but we killed the birds, you have no friends, it's easy. We're back to Cactuar Nation in Final Fantasy X. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Okay, I'm good. That actually scared me for a second. 1,000 needles, I'm fine. This is the only typeless damage I have, so it's like, alright, cool. Do that into that, do you into that. I'm just gonna run. I don't want to risk this now for how Louis' health is. We're good. I'm scared to shit. Just don't do 10k and we're good. I was really hoping that would do like a lot more than that, cause yeah. There we go. There we go. GG. Birds done. We got 1,000 needles. Yeah. That was stressful. Just because of one little thing. That's fine. We can now buy, max out on this, max out on this. Don't need the others. We got a lot of gil. I still want to get the black garb in that, which I'm very certain is from this line. If it's not, I'm going to be so sad. But we're still after Zedrich anyway. We get Zedrich, is the most important thing. Because, you know, stats and everything else go up. Yeah. But that was stressful because I had no attack. But we're good. That took us, what? Like 10 minutes. We got Gravaga, which is good. Machine's Gun Haywire, which will give us Precious Watch. This is the one we were... What one is this? Oh yeah. Okay, as long as we can do your damage limit. Solar Thasma, what did this one do again? Solar Thasma did... stops expanding MP. Okay. So, I am gonna take off Crystal Glove now, right? And just do Solar Thasma. We don't need to use MP again. You guys are immune to that, okay. Did not expect that, but okay. There we go, we're good. So we got Soul of Thasma, which is the MP expanding item, but there is a better version of it, which we want to get access to. We got another Kaiser Knuckle, which is pointless because we did a previous mission in this line that gave us, you know, good stuff. We got Flare. We got Black. This is the right one, right? This is the, no, it's not this one I need. It's the alternate version to this one I need, and then we're good. Okay. So, there is an additional area that is down here to the left hand side for the chests, which is fine. Black Garb is the physical version, and I need to get the other one, which is the magical base. The magical base would be Pog. It would be really, really worth it, because then I'll start annihilating everything. One hit after the other, it would be great. We got Wall again, which means we can do another Wall Materia, which is cool. Royal Crown, don't care for that. So, the most important thing for us right now is the fact that we can now, okay, we can now cast Infinite Electrocute, which is really good. We could stop here and run the rest of the game, But I am going to run until we get Zedrich, which is the 9th set. We might go just before Minerva. I don't think we will go that far, but hey, Jimrabera +2. But yeah, now we can just kind of chill and do this with Dualcast for like everything. Yeah. As you guys can kind of tell how OP this is when I don't need to use like MP items and that, it's nice. But really nice damage value here. It's cool, we're good. So what's happening here? I dodged. So what's happening here is that I'm casting Electrocute twice, and because of that it's dealing double the hits it's supposed to. Electrocute is also a randomized item for where things are going to go, but I can't really like manipulate all of that. But for the most part, I'll hit it for like 4 times plus consistently when I'm really close to it. And when I'm not really close to it, it's like randomized or whatever, but yeah. Like this, for example, is nice. It says we have no MP, but guess what? We get MP for days, which is good. And now we can just like annihilate you with everything else in the game, which is cool. That does death, so we want to avoid that as long as possible. You're now doing your cannons, which are cool. And yeah, we can run through the rest of the game like this. It's cool, we're good. Yeah, almost every boss now will die to this if it's not immune to the lightning. That's all you guys gotta know. We're OP, we're OP. Still need 1 additional item to go and we're happy, which would be great. We're in the Realm of Demons now, which is only for Soldier. We're getting Murderous Thrust, which is really nice. So there is no item behind us, but there is 6 chests, so this one we just gotta go around the whole. I know it's in this mission and it scares me. Yeah. That's all you gotta know. The one that's in this one mission will scare me, so I do need to I should technically have auto res on before we go in this fight. It's cool. But for anything that's not immune to magic now, not including Minerva, right? We will be able to just annihilate very fast because of Dualcast. It's great. We'll go in here first because there's, you know, possible items here. So we get access to Magic Master. This is the one I was after, right? Yeah, so what this one does is gives us 100 MP. Alright, it gives us 100% MP. Gives us 100 magic. It gives us 100 spirit. And as you can tell, we're now 255 magic. So we now deal maximum magic damage and we no longer expand MP. I was trying to get out of this, but in general, I gotta just do this around any boss fight that I want, and the closer things are, nice. For example, that's 5,000 gil, it didn't even gonna reach me, and I'm still hitting everything else nearby. If you have Precious Watch here, though, it is really useful because it will double the gil that you get consistently. That's gonna hurt. And we're good. Yeah. We get 5,000 gil a time here. If you have Precious Watch here, you can make a lot of money an hour. A lot of money an hour. This is not the fastest mission for this. Holy Thornberry King, please. Okay, we're good. The actual mission in this will be a Thornberry King, so I'm like, alright, cool, let's just flee, we're good. Because he has reached game, like, piss off. Hug walls again, okay? Actually, hug a wall again. We're good. So in this part, there's a enemy that's over here, which is really high. We're good. So we're gonna hit you for Chiraga, which is, it's decent. Not amazing, it's decent. I'm so tempted just to fight you and get you out of the way. That was really close. So we got 2 extra items to get here. One is obviously going to be in the middle. We got Magic Master, which is really OP. Black Garb is the melee version, which is it's decent. It is decent. So we got Magic Master, we got Blackguard, we got SP Turbo. We don't care for that anymore. So this fight might seem really, really hard if you fight this thing normally, or if you're going to punch this thing naturally, right?
Activating combat mode.
But there's two of them, right? Yeah, there's two of them. I did not expect two of them. But, as you can tell, but what makes this better, right, is we just got Good Luck Charm times 2. Good Luck Charm gives you plus 100 luck, so we now have 200 luck. I'm scared when you teleport like that, but we're good. So we get 10,000 gil, let's go. We also got 200 luck if we wanted it, which is really useful. We got Murderous Thrust times 1. This is one of the reasons why Electrocute is really, really OP. So we can keep going down this line to get to here, to Zedrich, if we wanted. I'm gonna go for the Zedrich, just because we can. Then we'll run to like Nibelheim and all of that stuff. There's nothing there, nothing there. Also, one nice little detail to kind of point out is, you know how when we get like DMW Materia now, right? They're useful. Yay. They do nothing for us, these ones, but the other ones from later in the mission will give us 80 magic, 100 magic, all of that stuff, and it'll turn you into a god. I don't care. I don't care for that. We'll go to the left hand side, it's cool. So I'm pretty sure this one is still what? Magic. But the next guy is gonna be physical, right? Shining Bracer, ooh, that's nice. But Shining Bracer is pointless for us because we have, you know, Protect Ring, we have Auto Wall. This is the only thing I wish that they fixed on this, was instead of items giving you random items. Like, I get it, the further in you go, the more OP it's supposed to be, but come on, man, there's a limit. There's a limit. Like, if I get an, you know,
Activating combat mode.
I'm getting an auto wall before this point, it's like, whatever. Oh no, you're actually immune to this, nice. I'm really tempted to put a punch material on right now. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna redo this fight. But we're gonna review equipment. Okay. So as you can tell, this is that variation of it. Okay, and this we are gonna do. Okay. We're gonna take Black Garb. We're gonna take Power Suit. We're gonna have Wall because it's Wall, you know. Wall, which is that. We don't really care for our wall, it's cool. We're gonna take, say, Assault Twister Plus, right? We'll bring Darkness, Assault Twister Plus. So this is where I would make a physical and a other variation of it, which is nice. So as I can always, like, Blast Wave is cool. Blast Wave is a really good OP materia, but it's really, really weird to explain what it does and how to use it. Do I have any other? We get Hammer Punch, which spends MP, but I have no MP with this set on, so I'm like, okay, Goblin it might be, Iron Fist it might be, so I'm thinking Iron Fist, just because of what it is. We already have 231 and all that shit, which is really nice. We can do Safety Bit, we can do Wizard Bracelet, we can put on, say, Brigand Mog's Amulet, you know. So we can now do that.
Activating combat mode.
That's what I forgot, my bad. I forgot to do Brutal, my friend. Brutal, my friend. Because we don't have the other items for this yet, it's cool. Actually, that's decent. And that's without wall. That's without us being on wall. So I'm kind of tempted to put barrier on or whatever, but...
Activating combat mode.
Okay, so that did, what, 34,000? So if, actually, can I? I might be able to use Blast Wave, actually. But I don't know if I can with the luck. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that on this fight. Pretty sure we can't, but it'd be cool if we could, right? Where is the... Thank you. Pretty sure we can't do this on this, but it would be sick if we could, right? It'd be sick if we could. Nah, we can't. Game. Okay. We cannot blast wave this thing. That sucks. I was kind of hoping it would let you, but okay. Does not let us. That's fine. Good to know. So we can now put everything back into attack, which is Brutal needs to be on, and I need not Black Garb again. I need the other one, Power Sleep. Okay, so we have Darkness in this fight, and we have the Iron Fist. So that's it. That's our options. Yeah, Iron Fist it is. Game. I was trying to, you know, get away from that. I didn't think it'd spawn that so fast, but we're good. We were good. I just need to remember it's Circle, Fire and Fist, and then we're good. I hit all of you guys there. Sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the... I'm gonna go for the kill. So I just need to go in and do circle, and that is it.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Okay, I was really hoping, right, really hoping there that would have worked, but okay. If I had wall on, that would be great, but we don't have wall, we can't afford the wall in this, it's cool. Okay, so we did that on you, which is cool, which means we can now do darkness, right? Yeah. Hit you for that, it's cool. Now we're on the next set, which is cool, it's fine, we're good, we get Sniper Eye, which means everything's guaranteed as a critical, which means nothing for us. There is an upgrade to our damage limit though that we will be getting and leaving on for a long time, so we're gonna get break damage limit here. It's like, why do we want break damage limit this far in when we should already be using it, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget, switch you back to this so I can do electrocute. It's cool. So we get access to Phoenix Down, which is it's whatever. We get access to a Flare, which Flare is still decent. It has the charge up, so I still don't like it. I just realized I can't do that in this fight. Unless this is a fight that I think it is with Thingy, which if it is, I'm switching my item out very, very fast. Because I'm pretty sure this is the fight with 750,000 health Ifrit. I'm like 99% sure that is this one. Once again, we're hugging walls because it avoids combat, which is a really nice thing. We got Fat Chocobo Feather times 10. That's really, really good. We need one more item. I'm putting one item on this instantly, and I don't care. Please be Genji. It is Mountain. Okay, cool. We're gonna take off, say, Royal Crown here, and we're gonna shove on Wizard Bracelet.
Activating combat mode.
I need to kill those things instantly. If I can kill those things instantly, Ifrit cannot kill me. Well, he can with physical attacks, but that's it.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, you guys are immune to that, which sucks. And I deal 0 damage to that, which means I'm immune to doing damage to you guys, which sucks. Okay. Review, try again. Let's see. No matter what, I need that on. I need Wizard Bracelet on no matter what. We need break damage. Well, we don't really need break damage limit. It would just make the fight a lot faster. So I'm thinking we do this in this variation to do that, just so as we can punch these two. If I do Black Garb, I'm fine. If I get rid of this, I can do Wizard Bracelet, and it's just going to become an endurance fight, which is here. So then I just need to hit one of these things, and we're good. Like the wall would be good for that, but yeah.
Activating combat mode.
I was trying to, you know, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking we could do this without Zedrich, but I really want to get to Zedrich. Even Ifrit one-shots me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Materia Fusion, not Materia Fusion, Materia, okay. I'm not gonna use that, I'm not gonna use this. I need to keep one of every Gaia magic in the game. Because if I plan to get Magic Pot, which I probably will, then I need to get it. I can't use Magic Pot, keep that in mind. We get a lot of Tendaga, by the way. Keep that. Don't need the Asuna, don't need the Dispels. I'll keep the barriers, because I can still do that with Thingy. Get rid of the Master Wall. Get rid of Drain Guy, get rid of that. I'm not going to use Osmoga, I'm not going to use Poison. Not going to use Silence either. I have 208 materia just from running through missions. Wow. A lot of it is like low tier materia, but it's still useful. Stop. Death. I don't need the health for Agas and that, but I'll keep that. I'm gonna keep that gravity. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get rid of one of the low tier gravities. I'm gonna get rid of the Graviga. Because I need gravity. I know I need the original to do it. Hey Ninja. I got coffee near me. That's it. How's your day, Ninja? Busy, quiet, anything nice, exciting? I don't care for the try version of any of this. I'm not going to use it. The Master Flare, I'm going to see if I can do something else with that to create something more OP. I don't need the flares. The energy I need. I don't need 2 darknesses, which I think is the weirdest thing ever. We don't need any of this, so we could probably get rid of all of this. Gonna get rid of this one because it does nothing for us. Yes, we can turn it into Costly Punch, I know, but we're choosing not to. Don't care for that, don't care for that. Get rid of up, get rid of the plus. I'm gonna keep these. I don't care for Elemental Strike. I want to keep the turbo attacks in that, but I'll get rid of these ones because they do nothing. So we'll go from 86,000 to 489,000 SP. You got a busy day planned? Anything nice? Anything exciting? In the cases of this darkness is going to go to the other one, which is this one, because then it says I only have that. So I want to do, okay, I want to max out Vitality in this fight, or attack. If I can max out attack, it doesn't really matter. So in the cases of this, I want to do... Actually, we still have darkness on, right? So I can change the wall and the steel. I'm gonna switch this one out. 4 I can't because I'm gonna have Magic Mist on with that. So I need that on. I need this on. I don't need Blast Wave, which would be really OP because what it is, it's cool. I would like to do Iron Fist, which is fine. I just need to raise my attack now with Wall, and I think that is it, right? Where's the Wall Materia here? I know it's weird what I'm doing, but still. We need a drink to switch out to that. Just rest. I hope you enjoy your resting. So we have 190 on that. I need to keep Wizard Bracelet on, otherwise I'm 100% gonna die. We have this, which means we can't use it. Because we need... Oh no, we can. Neat. I didn't expect that. So I can do that into that. I don't really need AP because we have Blackguard on, but I just need to be able to punch you to death very easily. Blast Wave does nothing for us. What was the other materia that we had on for you? Gravity would be nice. I want to check this. Layers is secondary, so Flare is here. So if I do this in Kuraga, still remains Kuraga, so we can do that, can do that. We can do this on the wall, which would be really nice actually, because if I do this on wall, still grade 8, can increase stat a lot. And I'm gonna go through with this just as it gets rid of it. A lot of people are yeah, why are you wasting SP? We don't really care. Our will is 74, we still have Brutal, we're at 205 attack, we have like 0 vitality, keep that in mind. Do we have any other master materia? We have Gravity, right? Can I do anything with this as a secondary, like put you into like darkness, that creates Quake, can't do that. Electrocute creates darkness, which you can't do. Wall would be nice, but I don't have 402k for that. So the only thing I need to do is quickly kill these two guys and then we're good. You saw how fast that was. Apparently Epic is Fallout 1 tactics free for the next half hour. Go enjoy it. If it's a game you're interested in.
Activating combat mode.
So we're gonna hit you with that. And I was... See, my only issue here, right? My only issue is that I need to get through the thing.
Activating combat mode.
I just need to kill these two and then Ifrit cannot kill me. But actually, a stupid question, right? Instead of me trying to punch you, can I just attack you physically, right? Because if I can kill you fast enough, I don't need to do that, which is a really good thing. So I just need to dodge Ifrit and then kill these two things and then we're gods. I got trapped in the wall there, but whatever game. Whatever.
Activating combat mode.
I dodged, but the animation for that is weird because it's slightly adjusted after I dodged and then fires, which is weird. I'm not adjusted to that animation, but we're good. And you just did your generic attack thing, that's fine. Okay, so in this fight, I cannot take off Wizard Bracelet, otherwise I'm outright gonna die. And I know right now, it's like, what's the difference, right? But the reason for not taking off Wizard Bracelet is so as we can see this. Since we haven't saw a DMW in a little while, we're gonna let this run. This is why we need Wizard Bracelet, okay? Pointing this out. Yeah. I'm thinking come into this with Phoenix down and then do the thing, right? Because if I come in here with Phoenix down, I can die and come back and use another Phoenix, which would be nice, I suppose. So we'll do that. Which means everything we just done disappeared. Okay. Did it? Yes. But I'm thinking we can remove Brutal. Stupid question, and I actually want to check this, right? See your Electrocute, right? See if I change you out of, like, say your Darkness, right? And do... health Firaga, right? No. Maybe? I know lightning wise you're after this, so if I do cast Blizzaga, it'd be nice, I suppose. I want to just check to see something, right?
Right now,
We're doing a special potion aspect, we know we're good. I'm gonna quickly check something, which is fine. If I can get my hands on Zedrich, the rest of the game will be easier. That's it. Right. So I want to go into this with Firaga, Electrocute, and pick off the Assault Twister because I don't need it. Technically I do need this because if you look at our HP goes to 349. Okay. I just want to go out and try the mission for one thing. I don't care. I'm gonna go to another mission first, actually, right? A very, very important first mission, which is, yeah. Just so as it gets out of the way. Gives us Adamantite, we don't care for that, but gets out of the way. So the reason why I saved this for later was because this thing heals 12,000 at a time. You couldn't deal that damage.
Costa del Sol. This is the vacation I deserve. Huh? What the?
This is no good! Costa del Sol is on the brink of disaster!
Dang it! I'm on vacation here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
This is how OP Electrocute is.
Alright. Looks like I got all of them. And now, back to relaxing, fun, and sun. Right. Let's start with squats.
That was easy. Which is Adamantite times 1. So we've now finished the full set, okay? That's really important. Really important. I want to go through this line. I really do want to finish this line. I don't want to finish this line. I just want to hit this set so I can get Zedrich and then move on. But the reason why I put on the Firaga is because I want to check something. I'm kind of... Actually, I don't need to do this with Firaga. I can do this with energy. I still have energy, right? Cool. So Circle's energy and Thingy's Electrocute. That's fine. I'm going to pick up all the chests again because one, I need to. Because I don't like to leave a chest undone. That's not the reason why. The reason why is because once we beat E3, we're never coming back to this mission. But we will do the next mission line. It's Pog. I didn't think of this until right now. But if they're completely magic... If they're completely magic immune, then energy will not work. And that means I just need to watch out for Ifrit doing his physical attacks and we're good. I'm actually very surprised that there's nothing here, but okay. So we're getting Grassel Greens, which are decent. If only you could summon a Chocobo. There is a Chocobo DMW, but we're never going to use it. That Chocobo feather times 10!
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I don't like you guys, so I'm instantly leaving. Those guys scared the hell out of me. I just don't like them, period. Now we can fight them consistently, which is a good thing. Okay, what is energy on? Energy is on circle.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do it like this. But hey, we can now do... I forgot my thing! I forgot my wizard bracelet, but I now know energy works. That's good to know. Energy works, right? So we got energy, we got thingy, that's fine. I can't beat Ifrit like this at all, so I need to slowly adjust this for 1 second. this is important here, which is see our royal crown here. We need a wizard bracelet here, which is this one. And I'm not at max magic anymore, but we're good. Aw, oh, come on, that'd have been sick. I just need to be able to fight one of them and that is it. Well, not fight one of them, but I need to kill one of them and then we're good. Because anything else related to Ifrit will just do this for us and then we're good. So that just healed us for 95,000. We're good. Very good. I just need to be able to kill the cannons, and then after the cannons are dead, it's just a one-on-one fight with Ifrit and we're good. So we get to see the Hellfire, which Hellfire is whatever, it's cool. We're healing 90,160, which is OP. Game. I'm fine with this, because as long as he fires here, which he should do, I just need to avoid Ifrit now and then we're good. So if I'm able to fight this one, then I just need to avoid Ifrit when he's doing that and we're good. Hopefully. I dodged, I pushed X, but I fucking circled around into the wall. That's my bad. But yeah, I just need to kill the two robots and we're good. That's it. Once the two robots are dead, this is an easy fight. And we're good. I'm so tempted just to restart this right now because, you know, we lost the Phoenix now. Like, that's it. I just need to kill both of these and they're good. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. That's cool, but yeah. I want to just annihilate them with magic so the fight just ends faster. That's it. So we obviously get hit by Hellfire here, which is cool. We're good. Okay, we're now on Ifrit naturally, which is cool. As you can tell, 50%, we broke them down. And now we'll let these play. We'll let these play now, because, you know, the little, like, things are annoying are out of the way. So now it's just me fighting Ifrit one-on-one, we're good, and anytime he does his limit break, we heal 96,000. There's a lot of health, but hey. Oh, come on, we almost had a full break. We almost had a full break. But yeah. We're on 95,000 health, we're good. Ifrit, do your fire stuff and we're good. That's not what I meant. Okay. So we hit you, what, 3,000 damage, which isn't so bad. Hey, we broke you, nice. And I'm dead because I'll try to do this and be greedy. Just because I tried to be greedy. I'm gonna just use the Phoenix down and we're good. So, yeah, it's dying really fast here, which is a really nice upgrade for us. You know, any upgrade we get on Ifrit here would be a good thing, but hey, I do energy here because it's double hit. And because you're a big enemy, it's really... that's gonna kill me! Okay, we're good. So the reason why I run up to Ifrit here is because the Electrocution will do a lot more damage when I'm closer to him, because it will more likely circle around Zack and come into the middle. Which is nice, so we gotta do this into that. Easy. Bye, Ifrit. Bye bye. We're good. Sorry, I was in focus mode there. We've now got break damage limit. Not like we didn't already have break damage limit, but we're good. GG's. We're fine. Woo. You save? We get SP barrier, which is SP barrier number 4. We don't care for SP barrier number 4. The only SP barrier we really care about, if anything, is the first 3. That's it. We got a Mithril, which is a really OP item. What else we getting chest-wise? Come on. Give us something. Doctor's Code. I don't see the point of having a second Doctor's Code in any mission. The reason for that is because one, it sells for 0, so there's no actual benefit to use it, right? And it only heals you when you're at critical HP. Now, having 2 of them doesn't double heal you. So I'm like, alright, game, cool. I'm actually going to check this corner down here for 1 second, but we got another flare, which is cool, which is non-elemental magic. Nothing's there. Okay, now we're good. For the rest of this, we go left and then all the way up. We're good. I'm trying to avoid as many fights as possible, which is why we're hugging walls once again. Really nice little detail. We got another Aegis amulet, which is eh. But I want to get Zedrich just so as I can get the physical, you know, defense. That's like it. I don't like this fight. So, I don't know if energy will work in this fight, but I don't like this fight at all. We're good. Yeah, so this fight is now going to be to me, because I don't like these very hungries. You know, the very hungries are probably real annoying. And yeah, for you, energy does nothing, which is whatever. I would like typeless damage though. However, if I'm able to kill the very hungries, then I don't need to worry about anything, because if they do say Delta attack or gravity or whatever, and they don't physically hurt me, I'm golden. My bad. Yeah, because in the cases of, say, the OP stuff, I don't need Fire Bracelet on it, Wizard Bracelet on it anymore, my bad. I should fix that. I don't need you guys, I need you guys, please. I just need to kill the very hungry ones and we're good. That's it. That's gonna kill me, or not. I didn't even say that thing to the physical attack, so I do need a typeless attack in this fight. Right, I need typeless. We're now going to take a wizard bracelet in this fight because it does nothing. I would like to do black garb here so that I can get AP cost and MP cost 0, but it's not going to give me maximum magic. That's a nice way to keep some of your stats up, by the way. Some, not all. So I am going to... I don't know what I want to do with wizard bracelet. What do I actually want to do with this? Shamra Beta Plus gives me 80 and it'll only give me 8 vitality. Hyper Risk Kaiser Knuckle. Like more HP? No? No, won't make a big difference. I'm really thinking, right, just... I would like, Training Bracer? No. Moon Bracer is pointless, Safety Bit is pointless, all of this is pointless because Delta Attack is non-elemental, so it doesn't work for that. I'd like to do that maybe, just so I can get prevention to it. Doesn't really do anything for us. But I'm tempted. Actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? See the crystal glove, right? Do I not have? No, I don't have an energy suit. My idea there for a second is energy suit. Let's go. No, what I'm gonna do here, right, is I'm gonna put steel into HP. Do I wanna do that? What's my lowest? Yeah. Actually, electrocute I can change because we're not gonna thingy that anymore. That's fine. We don't need MP ever again, so we can leave that as it is. Electrocute can remain as, say, electrocute. And we can do Fat Chocobo Feather, which is going to do 220% HP. Still remains electrocute. We can do this, it's fine. We got that, which gives us 2,851 HP. Kind of want to switch one of these, but at the same time I don't. I'm going to try again and pray God that I don't, you know, die. Yeah, I'm trying to lock onto the one beside me, not the 3 stars. Come on. Like, this guy here was who I was trying to lock onto. That's why I kind of locked onto him in the first place. I'm fine with this. I'm entirely fine with this. I'm fine with this because one, I wanted to lock onto one enemy and the game said, nah, you didn't. Come on, game. I'm kind of tempted to do energy here, just so I can, you know, purposely focus at you guys. That's gonna kill me! Oh no, I didn't. We're good. I just need the very hungries to die and then I'm good. Okay, so in the case of this fight would just be like an endurance test, I think, right? Because it's like, please. Okay. Okay. Okay, good to know. I do need to go through that, so I need more spirit. Do I have darkness? I don't have darkness. Cool, okay. So for this fight, I'm gonna do darkness for the fight, but I'm not gonna do darkness in the way that you'd expect. So what do we have? We have do cast energy. If I do that method of this, and I should do this, I just need to get rid of the 3 stars and then we're good. So that's them dead. Now my only problem is that I need to hit these guys and then we're good. I dodged that, as you guys saw Zat turn around, but I didn't get the start up of his animation. That is fine. I was kind of hoping that would, you know, be able to dodge there, but okay. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
So instantly, Delta attack is no longer a worry, that's fine. I'm fine with this because it's going to KO one of them, so I just need to flee from the other. We're good. Please do Automar or some shit like that, please. Cool. I was really hoping that the energy and electrocution method would be strong enough for this, but look, we got a 4th SP barrier, which is really OP, really useful. The SP barrier is only useful if we're planning to do Minerva. We're not going to do Minerva. I just want to get access to Zedric. And, well, I would like to probably unlock her, see her, all of that shit. But I want to just run to the final save point at the end of the game. And, yeah. That's kind of like a big main thing for me, which would be really nice. Most likely the damage difference would be really big. Especially if we can kill her with Divine Slayer. Everything would just like fall over and die. But we're now on usually strong monsters that gives us a 2nd protect ring, which does nothing. Or you're the gargoyle guys, right? Oh no, you're the griffin. Since you're the griffin, I think we can get away with doing this for electrocute. I think. If you guys end up having like the more things, then I'm really scared. We got a ruined armlet that we do not care for in any shape or form. One really good thing though is before Minerva, right, we're gonna get super ribbons, so if we decided to, that's a really good material. Doesn't matter if we go toss, because we already have it. One nice thing though is because before Minerva, we're gonna get super ribbons, so we'll be able to do every, you know, mission if we wanted to, besides obviously her. We might be able to do her, but the Gautos method, right, might be able to break her for her judgment arrow, and if it does do that now, I'm really excited, because then we can get past it. I was talking to Ash yesterday. I'm so scared right now. Ultima is terrifying. You're not getting off your Ultima. I'm sorry. Good man. Get Elemental Strike, which means we got one more chest to grab. I'm really hoping like movers are not in movers. My bad. I'm hoping that movers are not in this fight, because if they are not, I'm just gonna annihilate it with, you know, electrocute. I can't decide what the fights are, however, in all of the boss fights it's scripted, but I don't remember if movers kind of join this thing. If they do, I'm so sad.
Activating combat mode.
Question, what's your damage to this? You would die so fast, okay? But there's movers, so I need to do typeless. I need to do typeless. So we're gonna do that into this, and we're good.
Activating combat mode.
I was trying to get through it because I was hoping that if I killed this one with darkness very early, then we don't need to worry about like the other stuff. Okay. We're good. I didn't mean that one, but we're good. Actually, I could use that for this whole fight. We're good. So that was fun, that was productive. We don't care for punching or any of that stuff. We really don't. We only care for typeless and magic. Typeless to deal with magic resistant enemies like those. And we're about to get Zedric. I'm really happy at this. Zedric actually, it's either the last one in this mission or the first in Minerva's actual line. I know we're in Minerva's line, but I mean the actual first, you know, the final set, the 961 I think it is. It's either 961 or 956. But yeah, we're excited. So we've got abnormal power, which is another shot. This gives us access to one of the Genji items. It does break all. And I'm pretty sure it also has Libra. I'm like 90% sure to the Libra. 90%. We've got Royal Crown. This is foul. But yeah, typeless damage is Pog. Having typeless damage is always going to be Pog because you're able to run through everything, you know? I don't like you guys. Fuck off. Thank you. But we did at least get Magic Master and we got access to Blackguard, which is really nice. Really, really nice. I really want to take that off, but I'm not, I can't. Actually, I can because you did not show him in that. So I can probably electrocute this floor to, you know, this boss to the death, to its death. Most likely. But electrocution is only OP with dual cast. It's not as OP without it. The reason why it's OP with it is that with it you're hitting off twice and it has like practically no charge. It does have a little charge, which is like what, 0.3 seconds, 4 seconds, something like that. Might seem really OP because of that, and it is, but there's other materia that are better. Like Geltos is OP, SP stuff is OP, but if you don't have the SP, it's terrible. We get access to Jeweled Ring. It's funny because Jeweled Ring in the original Final Fantasy VII is but we got costly. We can upgrade our punch. Yay! I'm actually really happy with that. We finally got a costly punch, so we got the best materia in the game, and well, not the best materia. I mean, it's the best typeless damage because it takes 256 of your HP. And the console port of that, not console port, on the PSP port of this for English, right? And into C.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god, you could just run a. You could just run around with Costly Punch and like one-shot almost everything, because the lower health you have, the better it is. It does not work anymore because it's based upon the Japanese port and it's slightly different for how it calculates the damage. I'm thinking we're gonna put on thingy here. All of this is a magic. Our crystal glove does not matter at this fight. I'm gonna put on wizard bracelet here so we can absorb like fire, lightning.
Activating combat mode.
I'm fine with this because we just murdered one of you guys and the other one almost got annihilated. You did your physical attack, which means once I get up I just need to electrocute the last one before it does penetrate, and then we're good. Which is funny that I say that because now... Okay. And if anybody tells you electrocution's not OP, like it annihilates half the enemies very, very fast. So if we have 1,000,000 gil, we can now go and get access to the first Genji item in the game for us, which would be hype. Our first Genji item would be... Hold on, shop. Genji item, we can also buy a dual cast now. Actually, I want to check something Right, I outright want to check something very, very fast, right? Really, game? Fuck you. I was really hoping that if we did dual cast and dual cast, we'd been able to put up like HP or whatever. We cannot. Okay, that's it. I was kind of hoping to give it like 999% HP, you know, or just put up like Spirit or whatever like that. Is what I was kind of hoping for, but I can't have every nice little thing. So we are now on the second last one, which will give us Magic Up. This is actually a really good set here, because this is now going to give me Magic Up, and I can only tie this with one Materia, which, if I tie it with any other Materia, it's either going to make or break things, and I'd rather not do that. For a second there I thought we saw a chest. I don't like you Beetles, fuck off. But we almost have Zedric, and we're good. I don't know if it's Zedric or Zedrich. I'm gonna say it's Rich, right? Or Zedric. I don't know. But it's the most OP accessory in the game besides Divine Slayer and Hiki's Soul. Hiki's Soul is basically every accessory in the game that does not add a stat, which makes it really broken. So it's, you know, a Doctor's Code, it is a Jeweled Bangle, it is a pocket watch, it's Mog's Diamond, it's all of that stuff. It's really OP. The only downside is it comes with Curse, but by the time you're going to be using that, you're going to be at the end of the game. You know, like double drop, you're going to get double enemy drops, everything's going to be rare, all of that shit is really, really nice. Combat or not. Okay, now we can just run through this, we're cool, we're good. I expected this on the other bridge, but hey, we're good. Hi, easy, we can just flee.
Activating combat mode.
You guys are immune to that, and that scares me. So, you guys immune to energy? Nope. So the only part of this that is scary is these things hit like that. But the three imps are able to not hit that damage, which is nice. They will one-shot us if they do a lot, like that will hit us and annihilate us. But yeah, that's it. The frame rate only dies with the energy and electrocution. Past that, the frame rate does not die. I was kind of hoping to, you know, hit. And one nice thing with energy is that it gets to go through enemies, which makes it really OP. Please don't hit me instantly. If you guys are doing Faraga or the like, I love it, because Faraga, I didn't even see that thing because the camera was pushed into the wall, so I thought it was just running around. I didn't think it was attacking, so I didn't try to dodge. That's fine.
Activating combat mode.
But that went well. That went very, very well. So we killed one of them, which is cool. Fine with that. Please don't kill me! Okay, we're good. So the dojis are dead. I'll work. I don't work for a Christmas break. Well, enjoy your Christmas break. You excited to go back after? Actually, sure. Are you working New Year or is it just Christmas? I'm curious. Since you're now off, I'm like, what one are you working, if any? I'm gonna say none, right? Because I'm presuming all law offices are now closed until after the New Year. Presuming, right? I'm like 99% dedicated and 100% certain of that. Or working until Thursday. Okay, okay. So you, I wasn't sure if that'd be the same as criminal, but okay. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Enjoy your day off. No, I wasn't sure. No, that's not what I was meaning, Cheryl. That's not what I was meaning. I wasn't meaning, hey, they still do it. I wasn't sure if every type of law did the same thing. Alright, that's what I was meaning. Wasn't sure if every law type did that. I wasn't sure if property law did that. I wasn't sure if finance law did that. I wasn't sure if other stuff did that. I knew criminal did that, but that's it. That was it. We got a zero nut. I got 2 chests here, and I'm gonna go through the rest of this level for the rest of this. So this is actually the map that would have Zedrich, but I don't know if it's this map or the one after it that has it. If it's the one after it, it's like awesome, great. But if it's this one, I'm gonna be pogging even more because I'm gonna be able to get my stats up. Zedrich is in one of these downsides here. I've got another electrocute, which is nice. I'm really hoping it's this one for Zedrich. If we get it, it would be really, really hype. We got another good luck charm, which is 100. Please, please, please. Yay, we got it. Cool. So we're now going to take off, say, Wizard Bracelet here, right? And look at that. So Spirit goes up by... So everything on this goes up by 100, right? It's just Wizard Bracelet already has it. So, yeah, it's good. But everything goes up by 100. We can have a lot of spirit, we can have a lot of thingy, all of that. It's really, really nice. So in the cases of this, we don't care for that. We'll put back on our wizard bracelet because we know what we're fighting here. Take off the power suit and put this on. The power suit is useful because it's going to lower everything by 50, but we're going to get 85 from this because it's really, really OP. And we're just... I got the power. Zedrich isn't as OP as you think, but it's really OP for this. Sure, read that at the bottom. You don't care for the stats of this. The stats mean nothing, right? The part that's OP is the halves all elemental attacks. Fire cut in half, ice cut in half, lightning cut in half, gravity base cut in half. Everything is cut in half. The only things that are not is energy and energy. Flare, Ultima, that's the reason why that's OP. Yeah. There's 2 chests at the top, and this was the only item that I wanted to run through this. I thought this was in the other mission line that was ahead, but we're good. And Charlotte, you should grab Zedrich. If you get Zedrich and then, or if you get Zedrich, right, and you beat the game, that's fine. But if you get Zedrich and then beat the super boss, you're a god. Honestly, if you beat Minerva without Zedrich, congratulations. Nobody will do that. Nobody will do that. Nobody. That's where we go. The only thing you probably wouldn't be able to do in the base game is you wouldn't be able to do like default stuff only. You'd not be able to fight the super boss. Well, you could. I just mean you're not going to get anything from it. But hey. So we're going to take you for that, which is a Mithril Amulet that we don't care for. We got you, which is Kuraga. I'm on my wrong thing. I was on the wrong thing, but we're good. We got 3,920 SP. We got Mega Flare, which is cool. Mega Flare is a DMW materia that lets me do behemoths. A little bit more likely than the others, which is cool. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna be on this one. Do we go to Minerva? I mean, she's right here. It's only 5 missions away. Technically it's only 6, but hey. We're in the war with Wutai, let's do this. Just because it's like grade 8. I don't care for the items anymore in these missions, but still gonna pick it up just because you know, seeing the 0-2 at the top, you know, as any gamer, you know, I'm pretty sure like, oh, I gotta get the extra stuff. Unless you really don't care, you know. Unless you really don't care. We don't care for any of the items, like none of these items now will be OP. WoW is useful because we can do it, you know, but we can do WoW with barrier or any low tier materia and it's still gonna be thingy and we're good. Oh yeah, I'll take off the wizard bracelet here and just shove on Zedric.
Activating combat mode.
Lol.
Conflict resolved.
That was fun, that was easy. We now got Zedric. I'm gonna run probably... I might go for Heiki's Soul on this. Do I want to go for Heiki's Soul? Yes, no. I don't know. I mean, I finished, what, 2 sets, technically? I just need to do the 1000 man gauntlet and we're good. So I'm like, In these missions, though, I'm really tempted to put on Mog's Amulet and just run to the end. Because if I put on Mog's Amulet, I can just take all this stuff and then we're good.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
So for right now, we're good, we're OP, mostly, besides the fact that we have very little HP. I'm really tempted to take off all of my health increasing items now and just leave me at like 100 HP I think is the lowest I can go. I think.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
So we got AP, MP, HP, we got Platinum Bangle, which we don't care for. So I'll finish off the war with Wutai and that'll be me for today, and that will decide if I'm gonna do the additional content at the end of the game. Okay, like Minerva or whatever. If we do Minerva, we do need to use the Costly Punch. Because there's no other way to... Well, we need to use a Punch Materia because any damage we do to her otherwise will do nothing. Which means I just need to increase my Vitality, my Spirit, and then I need to put everything else into HP. And that is it.
Activating combat mode.
Wow, their normal bullets like hurt.
Conflict resolved.
I am really tempted to put on Mog's Amulet here as we run through. The reason for Mog's Amulet is Mog's Amulet will give us all of their drops as guaranteed, which is nice. So if we get anything else, we can sell it. Tell you what, I mean, I am actually going to do that. I'm going to take off Brutal here, right, and put on Mog's Amulet. Because I feel like I don't need anything like stupidly OP for this part yet. So I'm like, alright, cool. I don't need break damage limit because 5,000 like 3 times just murders them. So I'm like, alright, cool. This really goes to show you how broken Minerva's questline is if you do it. Combat. Or not. Okay. I'm happy with that.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, I'm gonna just stick to energy right now, okay? Just a little bit. Because it staggers. Wasn't supposed to go like that. I was hoping that would still stagger them naturally because it staggers the other ones, but now I know it doesn't stagger those guys. We're good.
Activating combat mode.
So we get Faragas, we get Somas from that. That's not bad.
Activating combat mode.
I dodge, but I was still in the animation. Still in the animation. We just need Zach to put his hand animation down and then we're good. That's gonna hurt because, you know, any physical attack. Okay, don't electrocute in this fight. Don't flare in this fight. Don't ultima in this fight.
Combat mode.
Start of this fight, just run. You can see what everybody does first. Good to know.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Did you teleport? Or was that just my eyes playing tricks on me because of where the camera moved?
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
We got all of the stuff we need to beat the game. I'm just kind of finishing up one mission line before I do the point of no return.
Bring it on.
And I'm debating if I want to get Super Ribbon. We don't need it, because I want to, okay, I'm not going to do the thing I was going to do, okay? I'm not going to do that. We take this off, right? We get Zedrich. I'd like 2 of this. But, I'm going to put on Safety Bit. Safety Bit means nothing. I need Power Suit, right? No. Blackguard? I can get away with that, that's fine.
Activating combat mode.
Excuse me. But yeah. You have defeated! I was kind of hoping to leave Mog's Amulet on so we can get the guaranteed drops. But yeah, we've did almost all of Minerva's line. We have 5 missions left in her line to meet her if we wanted to do it, but I just want to go through the additional ones for this to get it out of the way. That's it. There's not a lot left, but for tomorrow when I start upstream, I'm either going to decide, hey, we're going to do Minerva and get Hiki's soul, so we'll do 100% missions, or I will decide if I want to just run through the rest of the game and say, hell, let's go, you know? If I run through the rest of the game, I'll be doing the optional boss at the end of the game. And then after that, it's, whatever, it's cool. We'll get Stop Twister, but yeah. That's my options at the moment. My options. I still need Brutal for when they have, like, you know, a lot of health and that, but the fact that we're casting this twice and it's free, yeah, that means a lot. Lots and lots. We're in the war with Wutai, we're now on before they regroup, which is Royal Crown. Always look behind you in missions because, you know, might find something extremely OP or nothing. This might be Magic Pot because it's the way it is, but Magic Pot doesn't really mean anything. The only item that I would like to get from Magic Pot is the one I can't get because I cannot use Octo Slash. I don't like it, but that's it. We got Electrocute again. We got Flare. 80,000 soldier points.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
But yeah, all of our damage will be from Electrocute or Energy or we got Fat Chocobo Feather times 30. Yay! All of our damage will be from like one of 3 things. Either typeless damage or electrocution or energy for the rest of the game. And that's it. But we're almost there. Almost there. I am tired though. So after this mission I am going to stop. Because this is the last one for Wutai.
Activating combat mode.
The only time I need to switch my damage type ever is if it's immune to magic. Surprisingly though, Assault Twister Plus Plus at the start of the game is more OP than like most of the other physical abilities because it's the upgraded version of Assault Twister. It hits harder, well it hits for double damage and it hits slightly further, which makes it good. But past that, I'd say Darkness isn't as good. I don't like Darkness, I don't think it's OP. The reason why I don't like it is because it takes up HP. But then after you get something for typeless, like any form of punch materia would be good. But if you really want to do AoE, then I recommend Darkness into Electrocute because it's nice, it's fast, it's consistent. But yeah. Yay, this guy. Please be on your own, but you're not on your own. I don't have death proof, I'm sad at that. I do have death proof, I'm just not going to use it. Because I'd rather avoid the physical attack in this fight, and then we're good. That's all of the missions for the Wutai set. We did most of Minerva today. We got access to Zedric, we got access to Dualcast, we got access to Electrocution. We basically got everything we need or wanted to for the rest of the game. So I'm probably going to run all the way through the Point of No Return, which is Nibelheim, Gongaga, and spoiler raiders for because Laura's here and that because she doesn't remember a lot of the endgame. But yeah, we're probably just going to run to the end of the game tomorrow, beat the game, and depending on if I feel motivated to do it, we will run through every other enemy in the game. Not every other enemy, but you know what I mean. I want to check something now before we end, which is... we got Mega Flare and Hellfire, which are magic plus 50. Hey Dan, how's your day? So we do at least have one of these, which is really nice. Now the reason why this is really nice is because I can do something stupid, like I can come to this and do this, right? Which is 530% HP, right? There, we still got costly, it's fine, right? But the thing that makes this even better is that we can do this again. We don't have enough SP for this, but we can do this. So the nice thing is that if we decide to, we don't need Assault Twister Plus anymore on this one. We can just do typeless damage. It's cool. So we can do our that. So we now have 5,296 HP. So we went from what 2,000 to 5,000 today, which is a nice thing. If I really wanted to, I could actually do something very unique, which is something I find very weird, right? Which I need to keep cursoring on no matter what. So we can do 347 HP. Oh, come on, that's as low as I can go. 349. If we take off curse rank, it's 291. I don't know, I find that so funny. The fact that you can go into negative health. You can't go down to 1 health, which is sad, it's upsetting, but it would have been a nice little thing to like mess around with, you know. Obviously I need my curse ring back on. I need this on, I need Magic Master on, I'm gonna do Blackguard, right? Should I? No. Didrik. I want to do Brutal here, because Brutal's still gonna be OP. This is gonna be Wall again, because it's, you know, Wall. I only did that off, I only took that off just to see what it would do, so we're gonna do this again for Wall. This is Electrocute, which is, you know, really, really OP, which is fine. For this, just make this our active main attacking ability, which is now going to be typeless damage. We're never going to use this probably ever. Circle will be energy. No, triangle will be steel. Yes, steel. Actually, with magic on, right, I don't need that in thingy anymore. If I go pure magic, I don't need that in thingy anymore. That's nice to know. So we can do that into energy, and I would like to do Flare, but Flare's not going to do anything. That has plus 30 magic. So I'm going to check that to see if we can mix up with anything else. Gravity, we need 1 gravity. We need none of that. And we've got wall. We don't need barrier. We don't need M barrier. I don't know what I'm going to do for last time, because this is really all I need on this, right? I have something to do typeless damage, which will murder everything in the game. We can steal. We can do non-elemental and a non-elemental attack. We can do electrocute, which AoEs everything near us. Oh yeah, dual cast was the other thing. Yeah, we need that. So that's it. So X does nothing for us, and I'm gonna change out my steal very, very quickly. Because I can do this with that. And if I do this, I can do like HP here if I wanted to. I can do one of my higher stats. To be fair, I could technically take you up to that if we had 833,000 SP. But I'm going to use one for this. And it's steal and steal, still going to be your steal. We're not going to lose any new stuff. We now have 7,975. And I want to check something. I can't check the thing I was going to check. That's cool. So we now have 7,000 health. We now have 255 spirit. Sorry, we have 226 spirit, 255 magic. This one is designed for magic. However, Bulb will be universal on, you know, magic. This is physical, my bad. It has... We don't really need this anymore because we can do everything on this one. But I would really like to have like a physical one. I'd like to have magic based. I'd like to have like alternate stuff. Which is nice. We don't need elemental stuff anymore, which is a good thing. So we can do that on that, right? Yeah, cool. So, I'm going to see who's live here on Twitch. Throw somebody else a raid. Enjoy the rest of my night. And tomorrow we will decide if we want to do the rest of this. If we decide that we're going to go down this route, we will probably just focus on beating Minerva. Which I just need an SP farm, I need a gold farm, and that is it. There's 3 ways I can think of doing Minerva, which I actually like the idea of doing, which is really, really good. If we don't, then we'll probably not touch another mission and just beat the game. If we beat the game, then we'll debate on the next challenge run for this, which I'll probably do as default materia only, which is fire, ice, lightning, all of that stuff. In the meantime, who's live here on Twitch? I do twitch.tv/following. Let's see. 7 is on a rerun now, which is really, really sad for me. Period is doing DMC5. He's still doing Hell in Hell. I don't know if he's still live. Yeah, he's still live. So Period is still playing DMC5. He's having really fun. He's having a lot of fun. DMC5's difficulty that he's playing on is Hell in Hell. What Hell in Hell does is it means that he dies in 1 hit and everything else does not. So yeah. Tomorrow though we will reach the final save point. We'll do all of that and we'll have a lot of fun along the way. And yeah, guys, go enjoy Period. I hope to see you guys later and finish this up.